everyone, and welcome to a special edition of the SystemMagic Twitch stream. We are a little early for our Monday night stream because it is MTGO LCQ time, and because it lined up with one of our stream times, we are going to be playing one of the MTGO LCQs live on stream for you to watch. Thank you so much for the subscription, Ben. 11 months, holy buckets. And Clarm, thanks for the subscription. Man, great to have you both back. Yeah, we're going to be playing some live Tournament Magic. This is only the second time we've ever played live Tournament Magic on stream, and the last time we did, we won quite a lot. So hopefully we will repeat that again. And Andrew, why are we playing Stock Green?
I don't know. We tried a lot of stuff, and then eventually I decided all that stuff was worse than Stock Green.
Nice.
It's really not that deep an insight. I mean, I thought a lot of the decks that we tried were pretty reasonable, but in the end, I didn't think any of them were better than Stock Green.
Okay.
Stock Green is just very, very, very good, it turns out.
Okay.
I mean, it's just like... it has no... Sorry, that comment's unhinged.
Yeah, oh wait,
Yeah.
chat is not showing up on the...
Oh. It's because we...
Yeah.
Well, now it will show up.
Now it'll show up,
Sorry.
okay.
Yeah. People are chatting. Now the chat should show up. Apologies.
Yes.
Yes, but basically, I don't know. I thought lots of the decks we played were okay, but I ultimately think Stock Green is just really, really in a good spot these days.
Yeah.
I basically thought this since the US RC, where I played Stock Green, and then I basically continued to do well at every other RC, continued to have a great win rate, and I thought it was still great.
Yeah.
And none of the changes to the metagame or shifts really changed my opinion. I don't know, like, you know, for example, some people started playing some Phoenix decks. I was like, that doesn't bother Stock Green.
Yeah.
Then people were like, I don't know. Then everyone was moving to Rakdos Sack instead of Red Rakdos, and I was like, that doesn't bother Stock Green. And then it kept having a win rate in the 52 to 55% range just every freaking RC.
Yeah.
Which is very good. And I was like, okay, well, it's all evidence suggests that I should continue playing Stock Green until they force me to stop.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna play Stock Green.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm still pretty unsure if the Seeker's Chariot slot is right in the fall of Red Black Mid from its throne.
Okay.
Kind of. I've sort of wondered if I should play... I've been thinking a lot about playing the Shadow Spear, but I'm still not doing it.
Okay.
So, you know, if you want my thoughts, I've been thinking about that, but I haven't actually pulled the trigger. Basically, I like that against Rakdos Sack, your light tool's often under pressure, and so Shadow Spear saves you. And it's pretty good against Spirits as well, which has been doing pretty well. But, yeah.
Hey, for those of us who don't know, for anyone, you know, and this could be anyone in the chat, who knows, what's this tournament we're playing in?
What? It's a MTGO LCQ.
Okay, can you tell me what any of those 7 letters stand for?
Magic Online Champions Series Last Chance Qualifier.
Great.
Yeah,
So what happens if we win, we get to play in the MTGOs, and then if you win the MTGOs, you get to play in the PT?
No. If you win this, you get to play in a showcase.
Okay.
And if you win the showcase, you get to play a MTGOs and a PT. MTGOs are 8 people.
Okay, MTGOs are like big deals.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. MTGOs matter.
Okay.
So, but there's no one-step problem.
So this is most similar. This is like an RCQ, and then the qualifier is like regionals.
No, it's not. This isn't a showcase challenge, York. It's literally just 5 rounds. If you 5-0, you play a showcase. That's it. Trust me, I understand the system. So yes, my goal is to 5-0. That's it. No results below 5-0 don't really matter. You get some play points. Yeah, I don't.
In between rounds, I'll try and guess what Magic Online tournaments qualify for what. Oh yeah, since
one of our potential between rounds activities is me drawing a flowchart of the Magic Online organized play system,
so that I can just access it always, you know.
Yeah, but I do in fact understand the system in reality.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I had about 6 bullets to fire in these LCQs across the Pioneer and Modern formats. At this point, I have fired 3, and I have missed on all 3, although I did 4-1 one of them, which is very sad.
Yes, that
but
is very sad.
I have missed on all 3 of them, so I have this and 2 more bullets remaining. Well, the flowchart might be poorly drawn in paint by me between rounds, but as long as you're okay with that, I am willing to publish it. But yes. Anyway, you're certainly right that PB thing could hurt Green, but I don't really know that it does. I know Bobby was talking about playing Soulless Jailer to like fuck up the team matchup. I don't know if I'm enough of a believer in Pia to play that right now, but...
Soulless is this the 2-minute 04?
Yeah.
What set was that in? It's Pioneer legal?
I don't know, man, but a semi-recent one.
Okay. But it is Pioneer. It wasn't like...
It's Omega. It's Omega Pioneer legal.
Omega Pioneer. It's been in more than one?
Well, I just mean it's been quite recently. Like, it might be legal in Standard.
Oh, I see, okay. I feel like Omega Pioneer legal means it's been printed in 2 different Pioneer legal sets.
I see. It was in 1, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. If it's Standard legal, it's Omega Pioneer.
I see, okay.
But...
It's just like, I knew it was printed in a pretty recent set, but they print a lot of nonsense these days. You know? Like, if you had
I could add to my deck last minute. Do I own one? I probably won't, though. I do own Soulless Jailer. What time is the tournament start?
In 2 minutes?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
It is very good against P and has some other applications,
also,
but I think it's probably not good.
When chat said it was in 1, do they mean it was just in 1 set that's legal in Pioneer?
You know what they meant, Greg.
Because it could have been in 2, you know?
Yeah, but I believe their capitalization is unambiguous.
I don't know. Sometimes I just randomly capitalize words.
I certainly agree that
in my text and speech.
Wait, no, exactly. I've been in the event for hours. What do you mean? This event? I'm just in the event. I was thinking of leaving and rejoining. I register for all my... You don't understand who you're dealing with.
So does this mean you're the 4th person in the event?
Yes.
Wow.
I was literally the 4th person registered for the event.
Okay, nice.
In fact, back in the day when Magic when there was like a GP schedule that was released on a certain date, and like then all the GPs were like, you know, like kind of known far in advance, I would literally, on the day the schedule was released, reg for over 5 GPs typically.
Wow, okay.
I would just be like, all right, I'm playing these 5, and then I'd register.
Nice.
And the point that I learned is that unregistering is 0 cost, and so you just always reg, because you can always unreg and get your money back.
Yeah.
So the strategy is just to aggressively reg always. But yeah, you know, that's just me. Yeah, I'm not yet registered for either of the events tomorrow, but that's because I'm going to win this tournament, so there'll be no need.
Right.
All right, and we're about to fire off round 1 here, everyone, so prepare yourself. Yeah, but I would never change my stock green list, so that problem solves itself.
You
really.
just almost did.
I know.
Wow, currently triple queuing in Lord of the Rings Competitive Sealed and Lord of the Rings Draft.
And they were last seen one playing Boros Comic 13 days ago, because that means nothing.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to keep this hand no matter what, but briefly, we should scout them, because it's an event that actually matters. So what I'm doing here is I'm bringing up their...
They can't see this, but yeah.
Oh. Well, that's annoying. Wait. I can't... Okay, this is more annoying than I thought. 1 second. I'm just looking up... Basically, I'm looking up their history, because I want to get a sense of the range of decks they could be playing. Why did that work? Okay, well, it didn't work. Whatever.
Okay, here, I'll do this on the side computer.
Yes, their name is... Well, but you have to be able to type their name,
I
and
know.
typing their name is very ridiculous.
I know, but I have the stream. It's fine. Just keep entertaining.
Well, my hand is a sneep, so it
Yeah.
doesn't, in fact, matter. Some hands, like, this is important because it would affect the DQ them all.
Do you think that's an I, then an L?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's very difficult. Plum, I think it just means they're rich for a league. Okay, apparently they're playing mono white, which isn't a great matchup, but this hand is very good in mono white. And kind of just in general, drawing that elf is super nice because it means we now are all rolled up for a turn 3 cav, which is usually good enough against mono white. Certainly it's not like a given, that shit can happen, but
yeah.
Typically turn 3 cav is in my keep range, which against mono white is not very big, by the way. I roll pretty aggressively. Alright, Kiora takes 3. Okay, so let's see, can we pull any shenanigans? It looks like if I play Oath, my Nykthos is plus mana. So it looks like playing Oath is essentially free.
Right.
So I think I should play Oath, because right now my Nykthos is mana neutral. And if I play Troll and I don't draw a land, I can't do anything else. So
yeah.
That doesn't make a ton of sense. So yeah, I think it's just Oath. Okay, well, I'll be taking Forest. So now, okay, we definitely should use Nykthos. And I guess, let's see, should I play the Forest? Wait, so we have 4, I mean, this is very good, to be clear. I think I can now use Nykthos, play Troll, draw a card, play land, untap Nykthos, use Nykthos.
Oh, that's nice.
So, yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
And if I'm doing that, I'm actually going to play the land. Well, it's complicated to play the land first. I think I don't think my elves are going to end up blocking. I think it's fine to just tap them.
Okay.
Because I could, in theory, re-Nykthos.
Yeah.
Although, wait, no, actually, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. So it's... Okay, never mind.
Okay, land first.
It's land first, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this. Play the troll. It is a real band card moment, yeah. Oh, speaking of which. Alright, so I could now Karn for a 3-drop and play it. I don't know what 3-drop that would be. I don't think anything is that compelling.
Yeah, I mean, you could just get like a might, but I'd play a Cav.
Nah, I'd rather Cap. I want to stop their attacks dead even through a Brutal Cathar or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, if I do this, it's kind of hard to see how they make progress. Because once your board gets this big, usually the main way mono white beats you. I could recure, it doesn't really accomplish anything. Let's just pass.
Yep.
How do we lose cabin play? Oh, it's very difficult. I mean, when you reach this sort of situation, the main way that you can lose this deck is that they like double brave you or like brave you for 20. The thing is, I have Karn in hand, and which means that that's not going to happen. So I think they're pretty dobs, to be honest. I don't really know what losing looks like. Also, this might be lethal. In fact, I think this is lethal. Just FYI. So I'm gonna combo our opponent. This Cav is plus mana, so I'm gonna Cav first. I think, but yeah, this is just Omega lethal.
Wow, how fun! I'm having fun.
Well, to be fair, Dom, you should know that I have not won a single match against Mono White since they printed this card. I'm not saying I haven't won games, but I have in fact not won any matches. It's somewhat coincidence, but I do think it got meaningfully worse for green. Anyway. Okay.
Nice. Well, that was fast.
Right. So now we have to discuss sideboarding its mono white on the draw. So basically, it is unarguable that these two cards should come in. Seeker's Chariot, Filigree Silex. I think basically no one reasonable debates either of those two. It's pretty well established that Cityscape
Pelugranos
and Oath of Nissa come out. There is some debate whether or not you should go further than this. For example, I think it's reasonable to board in Skysov on the draw and shave like a Storm. Do I have a sideboard anyway for this? Yes. Well, really, you should look at Bobby's guide. I mostly agree with him. I'm pretty off level.
Bobby Fortinelli is who to look up if you would like a mono green sideboard guide.
But, well, or Karn, Ben, really. But yeah, so then I think there's some options beyond this. Like, I think it's reasonable to play Skysov. I think it's reasonable to play Cityscape. I don't know, but mostly I usually just board this way. I kind of feel that the most important thing is just being alive in the matchup and then just like figuring out brave type situations as they come.
Yeah.
And I've gotten much lower on boarding out Karn because all the lists have Ossification now, and Ossification means that Karn for use Might for 6 mana is a really strong play.
Yeah, okay.
So I think this is just how I usually sideboard. Again, I think it's possible that like Boat on the Draw is right, for example.
Yeah, okay.
But
okay.
it does meaningfully hurt your Karn, so I don't know. Azex is maybe like Cityscape, but I'm pretty skeptical of that. It's close. I think this is what I would submit, though.
Okay. And it's what you will submit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is how I normally sideboard.
Yeah.
But it's all, there's a lot of options. I think it's close. And I also think it's not clear that, I'm pretty confident this is the right play config. I'm very unconfident it's the right draw config.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is definitely a keep.
Okay.
It's not a great hand or anything, but
sure.
it's pretty likely to go turn 1 elf, turn 2 Kiora.
Yeah.
And then from there we'll figure it out. It's like,
I guess there is a way that could not happen and it would be bad.
Well, sure, but like there's in this pretty real outs the turn 3 Cav. Even if it bricks on the turn 3 Cav, it's like not that bad, you know? Mm-hmm. And in general, I just think okay, you kind of are mulliganing to turn 2 3-drop or turn 3 Cav. So this hand, which I would describe as probabilistic turn 3 Cav, I think is just good enough. Because if we brick, it's not that devastating. Although the combination of them playing Thalia and me drawing no lands is concerning, but obviously I'm just going to play Wolf Willow.
Yeah.
I don't have any other options. There might be some logic for playing it on the Nykthos here, but I think it's better on the Seiju.
Yeah, I mean, especially if we draw a Nykthos, it would be... I guess it wouldn't be that bad, but...
Okay, this is pretty bad. We're probably dead G right now.
We're probably what did you just say?
What, dead G? You don't know the term dead G?
No, never heard it.
Okay, well that's embarrassing for you.
Okay, I'm embarrassed.
But yeah, we are pretty dead G. Yeah, good beats. I mean, I'm definitely gonna play this Kiora because it's the only card I can legally cast.
Yeah, and do you want to untap the elf?
Well, let's see. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If their hand is a land and they draw a land, we're not dead.
Okay.
So I think I'm not. So wait, see, does a loyalty matter? If let's say they completely brick, the loyalty does meaningfully matter in that case.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm gonna play around Stone Nothing because I don't think we can beat Stone Nothing, and I think against Stone Nothing the right play is to pass.
Great question. We've got a returning water, mint, and eucalyptus candle because I just kind of had this candle lit earlier, just kind of in my normal life, and then the stream started, and so now it's our candle sponsor. Nice notes of spearmint and geranium from Target's Threshold brand.
All right, so now we're back on the play. So,
I was just like preemptively about to blow it out because I assumed someone was going to change it, and then no one did. What's tomorrow's candle sponsor? You'll have to tune in tomorrow to find out. And when I say that, I mean we're not going to have a stream tomorrow because it's the 4th of July. There will be no candle sponsor. Okay, yeah, now
can we sponsor?
I use street candles in my real life. Yeah. All right, the candle sponsor has been changed. So now our candle sponsor is going to be this nice vampire blood scented candle in honor of friend of the stream Olivia Rodrigo's new hit single, Vampire.
Yeah, I don't know. It might be right to have some Persuasion of 5-drop on the play. It's weird. Signature has been kind of mid for me. Maybe this should be.
Oh no, we have to change the candle sponsor again. Little do they know I'm very prepared today.
Maybe I should not have the Seeker's Chariot and have some sort of colorless card on the play because I'm more worried about Brave and less worried about just like presenting 2 blockers to survive. That's like semi-plausible.
All right, now our candle sponsor is this nice Golden Dynasty French vanilla candle of health, love, and pleasure fame that was given to us by friend of the stream Andrew's mom.
He's actually really filling me with doubt as to whether my sideboard plan is correct. This is how I normally sideboard, though. I don't know. Maybe on the play... Maybe on the play this is better? I'm pretty sure it's wrong sign Citadel. I'm not interested in signing Citadel at all. I guess mono white. It's a match about speed. You don't want additional lands.
All right, and Adam changed it again. So now we're going back to the Coastal Wind and Lavender Crackling Wood Wick Threshold candle that Andrew doesn't like because it crackles.
I do not like that it crackles. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to how I normally sideboard. I don't really know if it's right or wrong, but it is what I normally do. Why would a land be better than a random 4 or 5 drop? We're playing a ramp deck. By the way, this hand is a snap keep. It definitely could go wrong, but what's appealing about this hand is obviously that this is a turn 3 storm.
Is that one of my scariest candles? The scariest candle is definitely the Vampire Blood one. It's even like Halloween themed, you know?
Okay, well that's going to slow down our turn 3 storm a bit, but if they don't play a 1, probably turn 4 storm will be fast enough.
Yeah.
So I'm not that scared.
You think it's funny to watch me digging for candles while Andrew worries about boarding? You came to the right Twitch stream.
That's an interesting draw. I'm not sure it meaningfully affects... Yeah, I know they've... Okay, that's all true. You still don't want to board in a land. The algorithm is not boarding a land against every single person that could kill an elf. That's like not how you play this deck. It's about speed, therefore we don't want additional lands. You want the additional land only when you are boarding out elves. Otherwise, the ability to wish for it is honestly maybe even better. Anyway, so here we are in this situation. Pretty interesting spot, I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure I should play Karn. And what to wish for, I think, is very complicated. The fundamental issue is I want boat.
Yeah.
But if I boat and then brick on lands...
Or they play Thalia.
Well, I guess it's not that awkward. They, like, attack card down to 1. Let's see. So the real question is, like, what's the boat alternative?
You could get Haywire Might with the idea that next turn you can block and then sack it to free an elf.
Well, I know, but then, like, Karn goes to 1 and I don't have that much, like, gas.
Yeah.
Like, I guess you're hoping to, you're hoping to storm soon. But we're kind of far from that.
Yeah, okay.
I sort of like... I sort of like just getting boat. Yeah, I don't think Karn Plus is crazy, but I don't really want to get Oz to the Stone Age. Their hand note, I think I should just find boat.
Okay.
And my reasoning is just kind of like, look, like, if they don't play Thalia, it seems like getting boat is just great.
Mm-hmm.
If they Thalia us and attack Karn to 1, it's bad, but it's not that bad, because then we can Wolf Willow, and if we draw any land, we still are boating. So, like, I think this is the play. It's debatable. I do think there are a lot of lines here. But, yeah, okay, so, like, now we're just going to boat them next turn, and, you know, I just think that's still going to be good enough.
Yeah.
No land is interesting. I don't know really what it means about their hand. Like, I possibly should try to draw some sort of conclusion about, like, what they're holding from them not playing land. Like, obviously, it's all spells.
Sure.
But, like, okay, so, like, what does that mean?
But they probably played, like, the best thing they could play on each of these turns, right? So that means it's kind of hard. Like,
I guess we can't really conclude much. Okay. Well, this is very fine. I mean...
It probably means they have, yeah, that one.
Sure. I mean, this is obviously a good draw. Certainly not unbeatable. Okay, so Karn is being tapped both. That's a very reasonable play by them. I think possibly they missed damage here, but anyway, okay. Now we have to consider our options carefully. Because I could Storm now.
Yeah.
But I think I should just play boat still.
What do you want to target with boat?
Well, okay, by PV's rule, it's strictly wrong target Thalia.
Agreed.
So I should either target Dauntless or Thalia's Lieutenant. Those are the basic two options.
Wait, can we actually Storm? Oh, right, we
1,
haven't played a
2,
land.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sorry,
Yes.
I forgot we haven't played a land, yeah.
Okay, wait, so we need to do some calculation here. So let's say we play boat and kill Thalia's Lieutenant, and they hit us for 9 down to 11.
Yeah.
I guess, here's the thing. If they don't have another lieutenant, like a re-lieutenant,
yeah,
then probably we'll be able to kill Thalia's Lieutenant next turn. Because probably they won't be able to triple 1.
Yeah.
So I think there's little reason to target Thalia when it saves damage to target Dauntless Bodyguard.
Yeah.
And it lets us potentially get the Thalia off the table.
Yeah.
If they have Thalia's Lieutenant, then I think we might need to desperately survive. So, like, I'm not even sure it's that much better to have the Lieutenant that world. I mean, obviously things are bad in that world kind of regardless, but I think I should slam Bone on Thalia's Lieutenant. And there might be some argument for storming here, too. I don't think the storm is right, though.
Yeah.
The reason is something like, if we storm, even if we hit one blocker and they kill it, we're, like, dead.
Yeah.
If we hit 2 blockers and they kill one of them, things are okay, but basically we're, like, hard relying on hitting 2 large creatures.
Yeah, okay.
And the payout just isn't that much better than playing Skyboat. So I think Boat is right, yeah.
And do you want to play the land?
Oh yeah, definitely playing land. Even if the elf isn't actually going to block, I want to put the Fear of God in them.
Yeah.
So yeah, playing the Boat, and I think I'm just killing Dauntless Bodyguard is based on the reasoning I just had.
Okay.
Because the other thing I like about this is I think there's a chance we'll end up wanting to kill Thalia next turn.
Yeah.
I mean, just never kill this Lieutenant, basically. It's close, for sure. Okay, well, now them drawing a land might be okay. Yeah, in fact, it does appear to be okay-ish. So, okay, we're taking 11.
11.
Yep, nothing. Definitely good to just take that hit. I think pretty insane to jump with our elf when we might need the elf.
Yeah.
So now I'm definitely going to play my land pre-storm because I want the elf on D.
Yep.
And we need the storm to be somewhat good. It doesn't necessarily have to be, like, broken. Okay, well, that's very good. So we get Polyk and Cav. Cav finds Lair. What?
Does the land come into play untapped?
Yeah.
I think you should have gotten an untapped land because of Ward 1.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine.
We can just kill the name.
I was killing this anyway.
Okay.
Sorry. Wait, I think what I did is correct, but I should have thought harder about it.
Okay, sure.
Yes. So, yeah, I was definitely killing this anyway. Okay.
Okay. Sorry to...
No, you're fine.
Okay, yeah.
Almost gave you a heart attack, but I think my line is acceptable.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just attack with a boat, I kill this. I am dead to...
Like, Lord Brave?
Well, yeah,
because don't forget, they're all going to be one smaller.
3, 6, 7, 8.
I guess you're dead to any human plus
I'm
Brave?
dead to human Brave, yeah. But if I now let's consider the counterfactual world where we don't attack with boat.
Yeah.
Because that isn't that crazy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a little crazy. It's not that crazy. So because we have like polycable on the horizon and stuff.
Yeah.
So let's say we hold boat back. We pass the turn. So they go. The world building is they go human, alpha, brave.
Yeah.
We can crew and block the biggest thing, which is Thalia, right? And we still take lethal. Okay. So we can't beat human, brave.
Okay. Yeah.
So then, given the calculation, that's true, right? I think I would have done that right. Yeah. So we block this and we take 4, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
So it's okay. In that case, it's just right to attack with boat.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do that. Definitely right to kill this. And yeah, I mean, I guess we are dead to. I mean, that is true that people have been lower on Braves lately. I still feel like they usually have some number of them, but yeah, this is clearly the right play, I think. I just wanted to calculate it. If I determined that I could beat Barely at home, I'm still not sure if I'd have to remember to set the calculation to determine if it was the right play.
Yeah.
But I wanted to like just think it through. What I found about playing against mono white with green is like the outcomes are like very determinable. So like if you're playing the green side, you just should determine them in some sense. Like you, not that many different things can happen. So you're very incentivized just like figure out what can happen.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is very good. So,
Agreed.
I mean, I think I'm going to flip Polyk.
Yep.
Their hand was pretty good, and yet, I think we're going to win. So, yeah, I mean, I think my intent here is just to flip Polyk, attack a crew boat, and attack with Polyk and boat. I'm trying to think about what can go wrong with that play. It seems kind of like not much.
Yeah.
Like, I guess they could block and Agonjo their own creature, but then they just like still don't have lethal where 8 and the boat kills a blocker.
Yeah, I mean, right.
So I think just flipping and doing the thing is pretty great.
Okay, and we're gonna kill the lieutenant.
Yeah. Now we might as well kill the lieutenant. Notice not killing the lieutenant worked out very nicely this game.
Yeah, although we could kill Thalia so that we could play Filigree Silex.
Yeah, but I don't care about that much. I guess I care about it a little. Maybe killing Thalia is right. Let's flip Polyk for start with.
Okay.
So we clearly flip Polyk. Wait, it's actually pretty dangerous. This is no delay. Full chat. I don't care. If people want to ghost me in this LCQ, then they can fucking ghost me. Like that's the way I feel. I think that delayed content is really bad as a viewer. I've watched it before and I hate it. So I just didn't want to do that to people. So we didn't.
Yep.
Okay, wait. So we're gonna have to think. Oh, what is this? Chop down. Okay, that's good for sure. Okay, wait. So now we need to think again. So let's say we still attack, right?
Yeah.
So we'll gain 6. And the crackback looks really dangerous if I attack. So now this is tricky. If I attack, so we'll go to 13 life.
Yeah.
Their crackback is for 8, but they're at 8. Wait, they might be like dead on it. Wait. I think attacking might be correct. Because at 13, I think we basically can't die. The double blocks are all good for us.
Yeah.
Wait, I think attacking is right.
Okay, I think I like the attack.
Because what's going to happen is they're going to start dying.
Right. I mean, I also like that it's like gives them less time to find like a way to like a Brutal Cathar or something.
Yes, and then with additional 6 life, I think we can actually play the bomb.
Yeah.
Because now at 13, it's pretty hard for us to die here. Let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8. Thalia's Lieutenant adds 4 power, so it's 12. So we're only to Thalia's Lieutenant. Wait, this is a human.
Yeah, it sure is.
Okay, so if we play bomb, we are dead to Thalia's Lieutenant. I think we should still do it. I think it's they don't even have Lieutenant. I guess it's also Copper Coat. Maybe not. Okay, wait. But just so I guess then we need to figure out how winning we are if we just pass. If we just pass, they'll play Giant Killer, but then we get another hit with Polyk.
Yeah. So
like if we just pass, but what if they go like Giant Killer plus? I know it is true that if they attack here, they just can't attack. That's true. Chat's right. Well, they only attack if they have Brutal Cathar.
Sure.
So what passing is bad against it's bad against Brutal Cathar.
Yeah.
If we pass and they Brutal Cathar, we're punished for not Filigree Silencing.
Yeah.
But hold on. Let's imagine your opponent you had Brutal Cathar. Oh, you would pass in this spot because you want to kill the boat. The boat, you want to try to kill the boat more.
Right.
So they could have had Brutal Cathar. Now, if you had Lord on our opponent's last turn, I think they make this play regardless. I mean, we can't conclude much about their card.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we need to do some raw numbers calculations. So they have 4 Brutal Cathars, usually like 3 ossifications.
Yeah.
And they have 8 lords, 2 of which we've seen, so they have 6 lords.
Yeah.
So by raw numbers, it's tied. Oh god, it's really close. I think we should play Silex, but I'm not sure.
I'm leaning pass, but it's hard to know.
Okay. Well, what I like about it is just that, like, I mean, I guess why? I guess, what if they have nothing? Like, what if they just go, like, guy attack?
Yeah, I guess.
If they go guy attack, we take 3, 6, 8, but then we charge our Filigree Silex.
And then we get to free all the elves.
We get to free both elves and kill the Human Officer and kill the Giant Killer.
Yeah.
It sort of seems to me like we can never lose. God, I think it's really, really close. Maybe we are supposed to pass. Oh, God. So we pass and they just go like guy. Can't you beat Cathar still? Yeah. I think passing is right.
Because we can beat the Cathar?
I think Max's argument might be correct. If they Cathar the Poly-K, we're not dead.
Yeah.
It's bad, but we're not dead because we can chump block and then we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, we just need to like draw a Nykthos or a big guy. It's okay. I think we should pass.
Okay.
God, it's extremely close.
Yeah.
But I don't know what's correct. I really don't. Ugh. I have absolutely no idea if the player just made his right or wrong. My opponent's like, why is my one green player? Okay. Well, that isn't what I'd like to see, but, you know. Okay, so this is 4... Okay, so we can just take this.
Yes.
If we want. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which we should probably do. Because then we can, if we draw, then we can storm.
Oh, yeah.
So it's probably right to take the hit.
Okay.
Just go to 3. I mean, we also might be able to win if we draw, like, Kiora.
Kiora would be a really good draw.
Alright. So let's do the thing. Oh, it costs 7, they have Thalia.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, shit. My previous calculation was wrong. I forgot about Thalia. I maybe should have trumped. Damn it.
Okay.
Okay, well, those are very good.
Yes.
So we definitely want Nykthos, I think. Because otherwise we have to stop. And I think we need to not stop, most likely. Okay, wait, so hold on. Let's start with the deterministic option. So let's say we take Nykthos Karn, right?
Yeah.
If we take Nykthos Karn, we make 3, 4, 5 mana.
Yeah.
We Karn Wish for... We can't do much with 5 mana. We can wand the Brutal Cathar, but that isn't good enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to go bigger. Okay, well, we have a storm. We have 2 storms in the bin now, right? After this resolves.
Yeah.
So, okay, the way to go bigger is just to take Cav Nykthos.
Okay.
And just go for the fences.
Yeah.
I mean, so if we do that, we make 3, 6... So our first Nykthos makes 3, 6, 7, 8 mana. And then we can Cav into another... That's like... We're like hard banking on re-Nykthos.
Right, but we are dead because they can tap... We do leave ourselves dead if we don't re-Nick this.
I know, but the Karn line doesn't save us either if we brick.
Well, could we get Haywire Might?
Okay, so you're saying Karn Cav, wish for Haywire Might, play Haywire Might, pass, right? So our opponent taps Haywire Might and alphas, and then we have 3 blockers and we're dead? Is that true? Seems true.
But we could sack Haywire Might to kill a
Oh,
portable.
if it hits anything, we can sack Haywire Might.
Yeah.
So they can't tap the Haywire Might.
Well, we Haywire Might doesn't cost 1 more. We could just use the Elfish Mystic to...
Oh, right. Okay, wait. So is Cav... Wait, maybe we don't need to think this. Is Cav Karn just good enough, is what you're saying? Maybe it is. Hold on. Cap Karn, 4 blockers, gain 2 life. That is good enough. Wait, we should just do that.
Okay.
I mean, we could lose to many things, but
Yeah.
it's better than risking not remake thing. Yeah. Yeah, this is right. This is right. Sorry. I was thinking this wasn't going to be good enough, but it just is good enough.
Yeah.
So, all right. Wish. Well, I could have played a lot faster than I'm currently playing.
Yeah.
Like, I could have made a call last turn faster. In fact, if they'd made the combo, we might have won because I might have taken the other line.
We're not going to time out here, don't worry.
But yeah, this is 0 risk of timeout. The thing is, chat, and this is the key to come with Green on Moto, is I never kill my opponent. I kill them 0% of the time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like stone brain some stuff, make an insurmountable board, and I'm just gonna win.
Yeah.
It's like not even gonna be close to a problem. Like I'll just like wish for Cityscape Leveler, wish for Skyboat, play or Skyboat's in the bin, but like wish for Cityscape Leveler, gain a bunch of life, wish for the stone brain, brave the elements, and then I'll just like hang out.
Yeah.
Like you never need a full combo. You need it 0% of the time. In the mirror, I was playing the mirror the other day and I was worried about the clock, so I just stone-brained Karn, Storm the Festival, and Cityscape Leveler, and then I cast some shit from my sideboard and I passed. That was literally my line, and then they lost miserably. Like you don't need to do better than that.
Man, I don't know why this gives me so much more anxiety than when we normally stream. There's just stuff on the line.
Yeah. I mean it's kind of cool, I think.
Yeah.
All right. So what is their attack? No attack. Okay. Do I want to free an elf? Probably. Don't really see why not.
Yeah, I think so.
The mana might matter.
Yeah, and the devotion might matter.
Yeah. Okay, so we don't currently have a Nykthos, notably.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So storming costs all our mana? Okay, that's bad. Oh, wait. Sorry, we're just wishing for...
Well, I was going to say... and then are we killing the Lieutenant or the Brutal Cathar?
Brutal Cathar.
Okay. Because they are going to tap a thing and then tap another thing. Don't forget.
True.
But, yeah, I would go get Cityscape.
Well, wait. I'm just going to do the other option. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I think it's just Cityscape. It could be Cauldron.
Oh, Cauldron, Get Back, Might.
It gains a bunch of life.
And it can get back, like, Might and Kiora or something?
Yeah.
Or Might and Troll. Could we play all of that? 6, 7. We could play all of that, right?
Yeah, but I think Cityscape is still better. I don't think it plays... Does it actually play around Brave? I don't think it actually plays around Brave. So I don't think it's actually better.
Okay.
It has the illusion of being better. But it's not actually better.
You could also kill the Giant Killer.
Oh, wait. I can also bomb on tap bomb. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I can do... Oh, no, I can't quite do it all. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I think I fucked this up.
Okay.
It's fine.
It's fine.
So, sorry, I want Kiora first. Kiora.
1 more mana.
Tap this. I definitely want to get back my guy. That's definitely right.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not dead on board.
And they have no cards?
Yeah. I'm close. I believe I'm going to 1, but I'm not dead.
Yep. It is game 3.
Sorry. Oh, just an insanely tight match. Could I have been better than Cityscape? I mean, I'm gonna get Cauldron on his right. I missed the Kiora top.
I think maybe knock it, yeah.
But it's tough because it costs a lot of mana. Playing Kiora, playing Bomb, and playing Cauldron costs 6.
And it's worse now that there's one of their portable holes is gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The best stream you will see. Aw, thanks.
I don't know if we put it or not. We might have. Ugh. God, sorry. The clock was getting to me a little bit.
Yeah. It was getting to chat too.
Well, it's always getting to chat. That's self-explanatory.
Yeah.
I mean, next turn our opponent's likely Omega dead. I will need to take game actions quickly, but I believe I can just win.
Yeah.
Like, it will be something, it'll involve, like, plus card on the Power Stone, float mana with Cure off the Wolf Willow, cast Storm is something like that.
Yeah.
The Wolf Willow hand is minus mana because we,
Don't have any Nick, though.
well, no, it would still be mana neutral if they have Thalia.
Right, yeah. Okay, well, I like that they're not just, like, slamming a kill spell, you know?
Oh, we also flip Polyk. Oh, that's maybe what we should do.
Well,
no,
yeah, I mean...
trying to kill her. I see, it's complicated.
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't... That's great.
Oh, that's good. Okay, there's a Nykthos.
Okay, that should be game. Okay, this is the combo, but I'm not actually going to combo.
Yep.
Instead, I'm just going to do some stuff.
Yep. Do some stuff.
Yeah, like Cauldron back Kiora, Karn, something like that. I'm just mostly worried about clock time, so I'm going to start doing some weird shit.
Yep.
But, Karn, Stonebrain, Brave the Elements. Find the Stonebrain. Where's the Stonebrain?
Bottom.
Okay. Stonebrain. Hit them. Break the Elements. They have none.
Yep.
Okay. Play this. Play this. Play this. Fuck. I'm sorry. Right, cost 3. I thought I would just do it. Okay.
Yep.
Now we have 6. And then we're going to just attack with Cityscape.
They're going to tap it, but yeah.
Okay, I just need to attack with like a thing then. I need to
Okay,
progress.
Sure. I mean, the good thing is next turn there's another Cityscape leveler we can go get.
Yeah, but we're now time is now a real.
Well, I know, but that's then they can't tap, so then we can start. Wow, they whiffed?
It's game. I'm just stressed.
Uh-huh.
Oh god. Okay.
Well, they're probably gonna protect the giant killer.
Sure, whatever.
No, they're protecting the recruitment officer. Okay.
Alright, block this, block this, block this, block this, block this.
Looks good to me.
I'm gonna get 2 cap triggers that they don't really matter, but I guess I can put a cap on top or something. Hold on, I can just kill them, I think. Yeah.
Nice.
They have 3 blockers, right? So this is just lethal, I think. shit, I need to tap this. I'm right? Attack with 4 things. They blocked 3 things, right? Was it not lethal?
I think it's not lethal. They also have a Nykthos. But attacking with 2 lethal layers is pretty good. I guess they do have an indestructible recruitment officer, but...
Okay, I'll play this then.
Okay.
Fuck. I'm definitely need to attack all my creatures for clock reasons.
Wait, no, just attack with the layers.
It's fine.
Oh, okay.
They does not get any outs.
Yeah.
I can't flip Flippiness. I don't think it's worth the clock time. It's really annoying to click for extra mana.
Yeah.
Alright. That should be fine. Yeah, they take 4 next turn. We just have to alpha.
Yeah.
Sorry. 1 second while I spend the F6 key.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay. F6 clear turn successfully. Oh no, fuck. Okay. 30 seconds. I'm still fine. I guess I could have untapped Syndicate with QR. Yeah, that's true. But probably that's a lot of clock minutes. Fuck. I have to block. Okay.
Ooh, too easy.
I'm F6. Attack with all creatures. F6. Try this. Cool.
Ooh, so much time.
All right.
Woohoo! 1-0.
And we're the last match going, obviously, given how long we spent taking.
So I guess we won't even stop and start the video for YouTube.
Whew.
Oh man, I need a nap. Anyone else? Good thing we didn't have to count. We would have gone faster if time was an issue.
Well, yes, I could have played much more quickly than that, but you know.
Hydrate. Nice. Cheers. Great time for hydrate.
It was just a very tough game. I mean, this is usually I feel like it's one of my. You have to do a lot of like calculation.
Yeah.
Like you just really need to think about like what's going to happen if they have Brave.
Yeah.
Or if they Alpha, or like I mean, I don't really regret how I spent my time. I think I might have spent a little too much time thinking. I think I didn't spend. I think I spent within a minute of optimal time usage.
Okay, sure.
Would be my take. I don't think Pia is that popular, but it's certainly reasonable if you think Pia is that popular. Yeah, I think I put undue stress on myself there, which isn't great. But
yeah,
I don't
think I helped. I was just sitting here being like, ah.
Anyway, we can take a quick look at who won here. It looks like Joel Lisette won, Jabberwocky won, Sebastian Pozo, Cedric, Claudio. Let's see. Oh, Hassar won. Love to see that. Oh, and that's Connor McKenzie, I think, defeating X-File.
Pia is uber popular and Explorer on Arena might be true, but they don't have their best card, Change the Rocks.
I believe you, but I don't think it's very I have not faced Pia that much on Moto as of late. I mean, I'm not saying it's nowhere. Oh, that's the other Connor? Oh, wait. Who's Mackenzie then? I thought... Okay.
Oh, Dom had a bye.
Classic Lucky Dom. I hope we play Karate Dom, then we can... Oh, Stranger 99 is Connor McKenzie. Yeah, you're right.
Portable Hole.
Well,
They use Portable Hole instead of Change the Rocks. That's much worse. I think it'd be a great... Yeah, okay. I am mad at Wizards for how slowly they're making Pioneer on Arena. They could have done it so much faster. They're just really freaking inching along. I think they eventually will. I just think it would make them money. I think they don't have to print that many cards, and it would make them money.
Yeah, it does look like our opponent plays exclusively Rakdos mid over in all formats.
Modern and Pioneer.
So
is the modern one scam?
It might be scam, or it might be like scam with less scam elements and more fair elements. Okay. No, it appears to be scam.
Yeah.
So yeah. So okay. Given this, I may do some deranged mulls. So. People have not seen me stream mono green against red black. Prepare yourself. Well, obviously, it's hand sneak regardless. Damn.
Yeah.
Chat, you should know that I played mono green in person this most recent weekend, and I played a game where I knew I was against red black, and I kept a hand with Kiora and big spell, like Kiora, Troll, Cav, and like all big spells and no cheap cards. And then my opponent just kept a hand with Fatal Push, Bone Crusher, and 4 lands. That was their keep. And yeah, I lost in like the elimination rounds at some point, but yeah, and so like the game is just on turn 3 I played Kiora and my opponent tanked. I was like, all right, I'll stop it, untap, play Bone Crusher, and they had no non-land permits to play when this happened. But anyway, Duress. Well, they probably will take Karn, sadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's annoying to have to top deck a payoff. It's also just obviously leg against leg. Also, it looks like they mulled to 6. So that's good to know. I don't think it really changes anything drastically, but something to keep in mind.
And they took Wolf Willow.
I mean, taking Wolf Willow, what it communicates is that they have a lot of ways to kill elves, and they think they can reasonably mana short me.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good strategy. For example, they have push Bone Crusher in hand.
Sure.
It's a little, like, dangerous, for sure. When I think of Greasefang, well, I think it's clearly fine. It's a fundamentally powerful deck. It's a Thoughtseize combo deck. Like, you can't go that wrong. I am concerned by the fact that it had a below 50% win rate at, like, almost every RC. And I do think the addition of Pelucros meaningfully hurt it. Is Goblin Chainwhirler playable? Well, some people play it. I'm not sure I would say that it's playable.
Yeah.
If that answers your question.
Don't tell any Fjork 3s in the chat.
Yeah. We no, actually do tell them.
Oh.
Also, yeah, Mono White is not really among the best decks these days, Ben, although if you mean Convoke, I might still agree with you. But yeah, Mono White I think is not awesome right now. I mean, it's playable, obviously. It's always fine. Do they have another way to kill an elf? I mean, presumably they do, because if they didn't have 2 skills, they probably would have dressed Karn.
Yeah.
This is a little scary. If I just draw a land here, it's great, obviously.
Yep.
And if I don't, it's not the end of the world or anything. They have another kill spell, but they're waiting to my upkeep. That's really bizarre, if true. I think that's not what's happening. Yeah, okay, great.
Nice.
Now we slam Karn. So in this situation, basically it looks like Karn for boat is going to beat everything that they have. But there's 2 problems. The first is obviously that they could go land Shieldred. And the second is that we aren't guaranteed a 5th land.
Yeah.
So I think the play in the situation might be to wish for... Wait, if this is complicated. So, okay, let's just enumerate the options.
Yeah.
Boat, Darksteel Citadel, Chariot.
Yeah.
Are the 3 reasonable options.
I mean, Mightstone, Weakstone could be in consideration.
Well, I think that if we're going to do that, it might be right. Wait. I think it might be right to get Citadel.
I kind of like getting Citadel, because then if they slant, we can see what they get and decide which 5-drop we want next turn based on what they get.
Yeah, I think getting Citadel is great, because, like, okay, here's what was wrong with Citadel. Let's say we get Citadel, right? If we get Citadel, and our opponent untaps and, like, stomps Karn or something, to prevent the Second Wish, that's, like, what goes wrong with it. But then, like, they're, like, making no progress, and you, like, stomp Karn, play Blooddeath Harvester.
Yeah,
and you
or,
tap
like,
next turn, play
Dreadbore.
Cav.
Yeah, I like...
I think Mightstone Weakstone is great.
No, Citadel, you mean.
Or, yeah, the land, sorry. I think getting the land is just really excellent. Ben White's, everyone good plays Woodcaller Automaton, but it's very correlated with skill. That's like not a joke. The situation is that Woodcaller, people don't understand how to combo with mono green, which means they don't understand how much Woodcaller helps.
Yeah.
And people don't know how to sideboard with mono greens. They don't understand that you're supposed to board in Citadel against mid-range decks, and then you often wish for it. Huh. Liliana. Well, I certainly didn't play around that, but you know,
it's gonna be okay.
Well, I mean, I'm just gonna wish for Chariot now.
Oh.
It kind of worked out great.
Sure. You can also wish for Pithing Needle.
Oh, no, wait. Now I wish for Woodcaller.
Oh!
Which Woodcaller's insane.
Yeah.
We kill the lily and make an indestructible 3/3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me that Woodcaller. All the Woodcaller haters and doubters should observe the current game state.
And hey, BLJ, thanks for the subscription. 4 months. Very exciting. And the candle sponsor is currently Coastal Wind and Lavender from Target's Threshold brand. One we've kind of used a lot because I just keep leaving it over there. And yeah, Jarvis, it's still Coastal Wind and Lavender from Target's new safe Threshold brand.
Well, it is possible our decisions didn't matter, but I think that it was clearly right to wish for Citadel, is my opinion.
Okay, the candle sponsor has been changed by DC Sports. I'm changing it back to the vampire candle because I'm in charge in honor of Olivia Rodrigo's new hit single, Vampire. But this is Vampire Blood candle from Bath & Body Works.
By the way, I haven't heard the new hit single yet. I thought you should know.
It's a banger. Have you considered that she's a friend of the stream, though?
I have considered that. Anyway, this spot is very easy. It's clearly play Oath. There's not really a lot of interesting lines.
What does it smell like? It smells like vampire blood. I don't understand your question.
Seiju. Does a land help much? It doesn't help much if Poly K lives, is the thing. But I think we have tons of gas. I don't think we need Cityscape.
Okay, I agree. Except, wait, can we even cast? We can cast.
Oh, we sure can.
Wait, do you want to play Seiju first?
Yes, I definitely do. Sorry, that was another reason I took it. I just forgot about it 5 seconds later. And I should also not forget to plus my Karn. That would be bad.
Hey, Como Chess, welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow!
Yeah, the answer to my is honestly it's very hard to be the 3 indestructible. Blood type doesn't even kill it. Blood type only kills if you have another source of blood. Which is, like, obviously possible, but, like, far from a given. I could even theoretically attack with my 3 Woodcaller, but I'm not really going to because I think that we're going to win this game about as hard if our opponent had 100 more life points.
Yeah.
So I just don't think it, like, matters.
Fencing Break, I don't know if this is a joke. I definitely heard someone else say the same thing. And when they said it, I thought it was a joke. And maybe now I'm starting to think it wasn't a joke. Ooh. That is a nice thing that we can easily destroy.
Yeah, and I mean, I think we probably will. I mean, we could Karn minus next turn pretty reasonably.
What's today's candle sponsor? Great question, Kane. We're back to this Vampire Blood candle from Bath & Body Works in honor of friend of the stream, Olivia Rodrigo's new hit single, Vampire.
Alright, so this gives us 6 mana? Yeah, let's just Karn plus on this and Storm, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not really scared of much.
I mean, you could just Cav, too, but...
Nah, let's Storm. I think it's probably right. Like...
Oh, yeah, sorry, Kane, here's a whiff for you. I forgot. Yeah.
Basically, even if our Storm hits 2 lands or whatever, I think we're winning, so...
Yeah.
It's pretty safe. Also, nothing matters, the other issue. It's Fatal push my Polykin response. Oh, okay, that's reasonable. Really just enabling me to find a new Polykin, though. Ooh, a nice little Cav Nykthos angle.
That seems like a nice angle.
I do like the nice Cav Nykthos angle. So we keep this. Response the trigger, we do this. I know that it taps us out of this thing, but that's just completely fine.
Yeah.
I could go for a lair, I think. The additional mana could help me keep going. Yeah, actually, I think I prefer the untapped land.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter, but it could matter. Because I think I'm going to Storm. Yeah. Or I can also Cav and this lets me read because it's the force either way.
Yeah.
Wait, actually, I think now we should Cav.
Okay.
I want to make sure Karn lives.
That makes sense.
But I still want this because this way if I Nykthos I can keep going. Which with the lair I can't. Okay, well I didn't hit that, but you know.
And I mean, I guess they could like land, animate Hive, and use their whole board, like sacrifice their whole board to kill Karn. But you know, I think we'll find a way to win.
Yeah, I'm not very worried about the scenario you proposed. It's obviously possible.
Yeah.
But I do think it was very clearly right to find Citadel. I think it was close but right to find Citadel. I think it was clearly right to find Woodcaller once we found Citadel. Mm-hmm. As usual, I'm trying to examine the plays that are difficult, which with mono green is usually wish decisions and mulligan decisions. So. Yeah. Oh yeah, they might be dead. Yeah, that's fair. They also might be dead the fun way.
I don't know, man. You want to take some game actions? Maybe get an 8/8.
Well, we should.
Oh, I guess we can't cast the 8/8. Oh, we can. We have a.
Well, yeah. I mean, we could just. I guess at this point we're in the zone of. Yeah, we can find Cityscape. I don't know. We can also Storm. It's kind of a dealer's choice angle. Like, how much mana is this exactly? So, if we Storm, we should just Storm.
Sure.
It's just wish for Cityscape as a fallback, and then Storm because we can just hardcast it even if we miss.
Yeah.
Sure. I like those. Doop doop boop boop. I mean, they're probably just dead this turn, is the thing. So let's see. Am I worried again? Let's see. We do this 3. Yeah, it's fine. We can still very likely Cityscape if everything was wrong. Also, we probably don't even need to, but you know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Ah, look, they're dead.
Nice.
I haven't done the math, but I assume this is lethal. Oh, it's 1 QR. It might not be. It might not be lethal. It's probably not, in fact. Damn.
They're off it.
Alright, so now I'll demonstrate the sideboard against red-black mid. I like to board in these 2 cards, I like to board out these 2 cards, and this one I'm pretty confident on, unlike my mono-white one where I'm very unsure. But basically, yeah, you want to put 22 lands against them. Elves are bad because they always die, so you cut 2 elves and board in these Seeker's Chariot and this. For a while, I was uncertain about both these changes, but I played a bunch more since then. Boarding this card is just really good for me. It's honestly been really good because of this. But, yeah. Oh, the Leveler Cure line. That's true, is actually right. It might have been lethal on the... It might have been a nice, weird lethal. I have more fun when lethals are weird.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's okay. I would have never comboed them and won anyway. I had gotten a Cityscape Leveler, kill one of their guys, gotten a boat, kill their other guy, said go.
It truly is the poor man's Heart of Kirin. Yeah. I think this is probably what I'll submit.
Looks good to me.
Yeah, I've just found it's really weird. Bobby kept telling me that he loved boarding Citadel in this matchup. Ooh, this is a close hand. Let's see. I think it's a keep, but I'm uncertain.
I like it, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a keep. I mean, it's a keep because of, like, I think if you're lacking any one of these 4 cards, it's a mulligan.
Sure.
But with all of them, it's just, like, it'll probably be fine and run the draw.
Yeah.
Okay, Team Big Brain, I've said this before, and I assume you're joking, but just in case you're not, you'd always play exactly the same, regardless of whether you're up a game, down a game, up 3 games, down 4 games, standing on your head on the moon. The right play is the right play. Anything specific at that list? I didn't look all that carefully, to be honest. Honestly, but I probably should. This is the most recent list. Oh, look, there's Cliff.
Wow, they took our elf.
Looks pretty stock. They only have 1
Misery
shadow, which is good for us since in Bobby.
Some Noxious Grasps in the board. 3 Extinction Event.
Sorry, this is their turn, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
How do I know if I've ever been to the moon? To be honest, no. That's a good point. Anyway, it's right to play Lair, even though it just shows them we drill in.
Sure.
I don't care. Oh yeah, easy forest.
Yeah.
Love to take a nice forest. Yeah, this looks like pretty stock red-black. It's notable they have 3 events, and it's notable they have 1 Pithing Needle. But, like, I don't know how much that will actually alter my play in practice.
Sure.
They may or may not board in their 1 Go Blink. Like, they may or may not board in their 1 K command. Oh, look, they have the Pithing Needle. Glad I didn't take Karn. Not that it was all that close. Also, okay, I would like to state that there are decks that I'm pretty scared of Pithing Needle out of. Like, when Lotus Pithing Needle is pretty bad because, like, Karn is a lot of your game plan.
Yeah.
But against Rakdos, I just don't think it's that problematic. I mean, it's a little annoying for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it, like, never does anything, but, like, basically, if they don't have Extinction Event, I find that it usually doesn't matter. And then if they have Extinction Event, sometimes you can rebuild still. The scary games, yeah, it's definitely the combination with Extinction Event that's the powerful part, but I just think that, like, I don't know, that doesn't all come together, and even if it does, sometimes you can still, like, hold creatures back for Extinction Event. What it means this game is I'm going to be really aware of event, and I'm going to be, like, potentially slow-rolling creatures around event. Like, I suspect I will not commit the second Cav if they do not get opportunity. But, yeah.
By literally setting timers to watch the stream. Nice. Well, do you want to... Here, in case you don't know, I'm going to really quickly show off our streaming schedule! Even though we're streaming early right now. So, you know, take notes. This is when we stream. Although we're not going to be streaming tomorrow because it's the 4th of July. And we're going to be watching fireworks instead.
Yeah. I mean, I am actually playing some LCQs, but there are times such that streaming them makes no sense.
Yeah. Nothing like a nice 9 a.m. stream.
My schedule is, for the last several days, has been egregious, and I do not recommend that anyone try it at home. Okay, that's scary, mostly because it might put me in a position where I sort of need to commit into Extinction Event.
Yeah.
But, obviously, I don't have any decision, I'm just playing Cav.
Yep.
This might be a game where like we cav into Nykthos and then we start like beating them down with Titanic Layers.
Yeah.
That's one way this game goes. Honestly, the dog's been pretty good with fireworks. I would say Attila doesn't... Oh.
Well, you know the thing about...
The thing about Modern Green is we hit Seascape level and it's goated.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is okay-ish. Maybe I should have considered attacking with Troll, bizarrely. That's probably maniacal. Yeah, I don't think that's right, but I could imagine it.
Yeah.
Well, the idea is that they don't want to block because it's Extinction Event, but the problem is the payoff is 4 life, which I don't care about.
Yeah.
And the downside is pretty real, which is that, like, they block, kill the Cav with, like, a, kill spell, and then hit me with all their stuff.
Yeah.
So, okay, it was probably wrong.
Also, if they Reflections copy their Shieldred, we're going to start taking 4.
Yeah, that would be a bad beat for sure.
Yeah.
Also, if they don't Extinction Event me this turn, I'm probably going to assume they don't have it. Yeah, the situation with the dogs and fireworks is, honestly, I have never seen Scipio react to a firework in his life.
I also, the fireworks don't really notice Scipio. He's too small to answer Zoe's question. I don't see why chat thinks they can't copy Shieldred. I'm pretty sure they can. I don't know why more people don't do it. It's such a powerful play.
Oh my god. This is a great bit. I guess it's probably right to leave Lair up for some reason. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really know what the reason is, but I'll do it. I could use a Nykthos. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we are threatening the Seascape over next turn.
Yeah.
So if we don't get EE'd, we should win.
Yeah.
If they
what are we? And we'll just level the Shieldred.
Yeah.
Okay, and then like Alpha.
Probably, yes.
Nice.
Now, if they EE us...
Oh, they might hive it.
Well, I'm aware of that, but if that's not that bad, they spend their whole turn, we double block the hive. Like, obviously, it's not amazing for us, but I'm not, like, terrified or anything.
That makes me think they have it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But wait, we can still get leveler.
Yep.
Wait, are we even losing? I mean, I know we're at our lowest life total. Maybe we are?
Yeah.
4, 8. We go to 6. I guess
and then we're just...
the issue is they're threatening lethal.
Yeah.
I see. I guess we are, in fact, losing. Oh, we didn't update the deck command, did we? Did we?
I don't think we did. I'll do it right now.
Okay, wait. Let me think about if we have any outs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the issue is the stupid treasure tokens. Well, actually, that's not even really the issue. I guess the issue is just the man land that hits for 4 instead of 3 is just obscenely relevant. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm dead. And nothing matters. Yeah, that appears to be true. I'll get back Cityscape just in case something weird happens. I'm not going to take a deranged line to stay alive a turn, I don't think.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it gives me any meaningful outs. Like, I would just die on my draw step is the issue.
Yeah. So
unless I can respond by gaining life in some way, I don't think that it helps. Because I can make 2 blockers, but then I take from the 1/1, the Goblin, and the Children, and then I die. So I don't... Oh no, but then they can make this one too. Wait. Shield's alive. They know I'm at 4.
Yeah.
Classic Drop Stage and Taylor, right? Okay. Well, we're going to game 3. Yeah, that was a beat for sure. I mean, their Pithing Needle did in fact do stone nothing.
That's
true. We did lose. So, yeah, sometimes you certainly lose to Extinction Event.
Yeah.
Yeah, not sure what I could have done that game. I could have not played the second cab, but I think that's maniacal.
I think it's maniacal. We were just losing.
Yeah. Alright. Let's submit.
Nice.
I would like to play first. A nice little keep here.
And hey, Fire Drake! Welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for the follow!
Alright. Definitely a good hand. Not necessarily a great hand. Yeah, the combination of Needle, Shieldred, EE altogether is definitely a strong one.
Yeah.
It's interesting here. I'm really hoping this elf lives, but if it doesn't, obviously we're not like in trouble or anything.
Sure.
It's going to be pretty interesting, though, depending on what we oath into, I think. That was obviously not my best draw. Let's see what we got. Interesting. So if I take elf, I can play elf this turn, which is kind of nice. So, close selection. The problem is we don't have that much gasoline.
Yeah, I mean, then we're relying on Karn to be our gasoline, but they only have one needle. I would just take the elf, I think.
Well, it's less about needle. It's more about like Thoughtseize. Take Karn.
That's true. Right, because I guess we can cure it into Karn anyway.
What I'm wondering is how much does elf meaningfully help us? Like, let's say we take Cav, play a land, pass.
Yeah.
They play a Blood Tith or something. We untap and play Kiora. I guess pretty meaningfully. Because it, like, stops them from, like, progressing their board because it forces them to kill the elf.
Yeah.
Like, the coercive nature of the play is pretty strong. Okay, I think we should take elf.
Okay, I like it.
But I want to think it through.
Yeah.
Basically, I like that it's not just the elf accelerates, it's also that if they kill the elf, then they're like, sort of unable to pressure Karn.
Yeah.
Because they can't commit a threat this turn and kill the elf. And so that means that, like, it seems like this is just overall the best, but... Ooh, draft a card from Karn's spellbook with the legacy pieces. That's nice. That's a good design, Ben White. You should definitely print that card.
Ooh, nice.
All right. Well, given that I was drawing a lane, got a little punished for taking elf. I think if I had known I would have a fourth land, I would have taken Cav.
Yeah, it's fine.
But that's okay. Well, except that it's turn 2 of the game, so it wouldn't be lit, Ben White's.
Also, neither player at the moment would be able to cast Goblin Chain Whirler.
Yeah, I think there are many problems with your theory. Yeah, okay, now this is bad. This is the punish for me taking the elf. I mean, I think it was right still, but I don't love this. It looks like they don't have a lot of threat, though, so we should have some time to find an out. Okay. So I want to play this. I think I should play Boseiju, but it's... maybe I shouldn't. Wait a minute. Maybe playing Boseiju is extremely foolish. What makes it right? Name the card. I think I can't.
Like... I can't name it either.
It's right because... It could be right if we draw Storm.
Oh,
Mind Rot. Oh, shit. That's a good one. They do have one of that card in their sideboard. All right, I'm playing it.
Okay.
Mind Rot is a really good answer.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, if they play a Fable, I don't really want to Boseiju it.
Yeah.
Like, I could, but I would prefer not to. All right, well, we need to draw a card that does a thing. Pretty much any card that does a thing will do, but we don't have a lot of time to find it.
Yeah.
Okay, that does a thing.
It's probably of the cards that does a thing, it's probably the worst of them.
Well, Polyk is worse.
I guess that's true.
Well, maybe it's better. It's complicated. Ooh, Storm. Okay, so what I was thinking about was whether I wanted to untap a land to threaten Animate Lair doubles block with Troll Lair, but now that I have Storm, I think the answer is easy no.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to pass.
Okay.
Because my intent, I think, is that if they attack, I might just want to chump.
With the troll?
Yes.
To get more mana.
I also might want to... I also could double block to, like, force them to commit a kill spell or something.
Sure.
I don't know how maniacal that is. Maybe maniacal. Okay, that's... Well, it basically means we need to draw a land, is I guess what it means.
Yeah.
They're attacking me? That's, I think, probably right, although it's a little complicated. Ugh, fuck.
You had to say draw a land.
So, that's very bad. It's not...
I've definitely stormed some IRL festivals in my life.
I know that Bobby never loses this matchup. Hold on. I'm thinking about our outs. So, if I lair and untap, I still have a 5 to block Shieldred, sadly.
Yeah.
If I play the lair, I take 6 from Shieldred down to 4. That makes things hard. It's not dead. It's just bad. So yeah, we take 6, we go to 4. So then we can storm, but we can't hit any 4-power creatures.
Yeah.
But that doesn't actually mean we have no outs necessarily. It's just the outs are weird. Like we need to like find Karn and like wish for Haywire Might and play it or something like that.
Okay.
It's pretty dubious, but it's definitely what winning looks like. All right, so let's play lair and pass. Wait.
We could also chump with lair.
Well, I don't think we should do that. Maybe I should actually. Hold on. Maybe chumping is just better. I'm going to untap this, and the reason I'm tapping it is to put the Fear of God in our opponents.
I love that.
It probably doesn't matter, but... Yeah, wait, maybe chumping is just better, because then I can actually storm into creatures.
Yeah.
So if I chump, I go to 8 life. Yeah, wait, chumping is better, isn't it? God. Yeah, that thing of lair instead of a forest was really, really savage. So someone screenshot and send to Sam Sherman, please.
Is he a 3-layer guy?
Yeah, he's the only one. Everyone reasonable plays 2-layer, and Sam Sherman is out there with a sign saying play 3-layer that he's been holding for the last year straight.
I see.
Yeah, every day he goes to the wizard office, he actually flies out.
Okay, does he know that they just switched to a different office?
I don't know if he knows that or not. Wow. All right. Well, I don't have any hand anymore. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure. I think playing those stages because of Mind Rot was very reasonable. That was a good answer to the question.
So now we can't chump, right?
I don't think so.
I mean, I guess we could still like chump get Karn is good. Chump put some Karn on the top of our deck magically.
Let's think. So if we draw Karn, the problem is what happens from there. I guess we can like wish for. Okay, wait. I guess it is possible to win if we draw Karn.
But I also think that the 4 life might not matter in that situation.
Why?
Yeah. Okay, you're right. The 4 life would matter.
Wait, we take 4 going to 6. I mean, I guess it only matters if they have a kill spell.
Yeah.
But if they have a kill spell, then Limiting Lair will kill us. Like, they'll just kill the lair. We'll still take 4. Sure. Is the complication. We can, like... Wait a minute. I take 4, I go to 6. I draw down to 4. What do I need to draw then? It can't be any 4-power creature. I think I should still chump.
Yeah.
It's complicated, but I think it's right. Because if I draw Karn, I can still play the Haywire Might after I wish for it with Cura.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, I mean, my play certainly worked out the worst possible. I don't know if it was right or wrong, but it did work out really poorly.
We're dead.
Well, technically no.
True.
But in actuality, yes. Sarah, I don't think playing... I think if I played the 22nd land, it would also be a basic forest. Having experimented some with the 22nd land, I just still wouldn't play 3rd layer. But...
What if... Hear me out here. 22 lands... 3 layers, 61 cards! Any
Thanks,
Dom Harveys in the chat?
Oh, there's a Dumb Harvey in the chat. Yes, I'm just going to run back the play, is the point of this. It's not great, but it is the same situation. So chumping...
Sure.
Well, in fact, it's even worse. If chumping was right before, it's even more right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 3-layer is complete insanity. But... Okay, by the way, the game we just played, if you want to know why I don't like 22 lands, this is why. What's happening right now. Yeah, I mean, I'm dead. Good beats. I definitely did lose that game to not taking that cav, but I think it might have been right. I'm not really sure it's sold that I punted.
Yeah, dang, I was arguing for that, so...
Well, it might have been wrong. I'm not too sure, but
All right, and here we are live for round 3, sitting at 1-1. Unfortunately, dead for the qualification, but we're gonna keep playing it out for content.
I mean, this is a sneak.
Agreed.
I can check when my opponent's playing. I'm off it. Let's sneak.
Okay, what are they? But.
Oh.
Chad will do it.
Wait,
Here, I got it. It's there.
Well, Spell Pierce, I think it goes by original printing. I think Spell Pierce is actually too old, although I'm not sure.
Because Zendikar is before...
Shards?
Yeah.
That's true, right? Oh, wait, it's close?
I think that is true. Oh no, are we playing Mono White again?
Well, probably. That's okay. Our hand is good against Mono White. This is actually a somewhat interesting spot. And it's interesting because, okay, so normally against Mono White, you just slam Polyk down.
Yeah.
However, the combination of having 2 Wolf Willows and the Karn makes things a bit complicated. So let's envision that we play double Wolf Willow, right? Then we'll untap next turn with 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Can we get anything good with Karn if that's a 2-drop? Like, I guess just like Haywire Might.
I mean, we could get the Silex, but...
That's true. But all of this seems kind of mid. I think I just want to play Polyk.
Okay.
Conserve our life tool, and then next turn Karn has protection is the idea.
That's a good idea.
Like, I think I prefer this. And, like, the thing is, we might just, like, not play Wolf for a while.
Yeah.
Like, I think we're just, like, not in a rush to get these down. Well, is it bad for Ossification? Exacts, like, I kind of prefer they play the Ossification before they build up a board. Like, from the white side, right, your ideal is to have a big board, then Ossification. Like, Oss on 2 is kind of not that scary.
Yeah.
So, I think it's decent against Oss. Okay, that is kind of a punish, I admit.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, whatevs. I think, so now we could play Karn and Wish. If we play Karn and Wish, we are risking it to an Ossification. Obviously.
Yeah.
But that might be okay. Let's see. The other option is to build up tons of mana. So we could
play all 3 of the other cards, right?
Yes. That's actually almost certainly good, right?
That's what I want to do, I think.
Yeah. Okay. I'm in. Because then next turn we have just like DI mana.
Yeah.
And then like DI mana and Karn will just like, we'll find a way to win, you know?
Does that stand for Drowned In?
It stands for Damn Infinite.
Damn Infinite. Okay.
Not to be confused with regular.
I've heard people say DI many times, but I've never actually thought about what it stood for.
Okay, I was told it means... It does also mean directional influence. That is true to anyone in the Smash community out there. But, yes, in a Magic context, it is generally understood to mean Damn Infinite. But, yeah. Or at least that's what I was told when I was an up-and-coming, you know, Magic player.
Yeah.
As opposed to being old and washed. Speaking of which, if you want to know a tournament structure that really awards people who are young and able to get by on dubious amounts of sleep, let me introduce the Moto LCQ system.
I see. Great question, Mac, about today's candle sponsor. We've got a nice vampire blood candle from Bath & Body Works, unlike our standard Target candle, in honor of friend of the stream Olivia Rodrigo's newest hit, Vampire.
This attack is insane. Anyway, let's eat their thoughts, Lieutenant.
Love it.
If they want to pay 4 mana to find a thing, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Oh, so wait, we have 6, so we have 9 mana?
How'd she get friend of the stream? Because she's a friend of the stream. I don't understand the question.
So, for 9 mana, it's actually kind of awk, because... Karning, we can't Karn for Skyboat and cast it.
It doesn't add up to boat into Athalia.
Yeah, exactly. Well, so I think there's a chance flip Polyk, play Polyk is actually right.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's sort of hard to say what we can Karn for that's all that effective. Whereas if we flip Polyk and play Polyk, it seems like our opponent's getting fucked.
And then are we going to attack with the 6/6 lifelink one?
Yes.
Nice. I want to do it.
I think this is the play. How can they win? Yeah, it's definitely not going to be easy for them to win. Wait, sorry, this is wrong. What am I doing? Oh, no, wait, sorry, I have to do this way. Never mind. I was like, wait, I should draw the card first. And I was like, wait, no, I shouldn't.
Draw the card? Oh, because...
Is the backside an artifact creature? Well, it is an artifact creature in a sense. I mean, this makes the attack a little worse, but I think I still want to do it. Mostly because if they want to kill this and then kill Kiora, fine.
Yeah.
Like, this Poly K will be eating their face in the meantime.
Yeah.
Like, we're winning the race right now, for one thing.
Karn for Chariot, we did not have... We only had 9 mana. Karn for Chariot would have cost 10 with Thalia in play.
Yes, Thalia double taxes Karn for a non-creature, so... That's why they did it. They expected the block on the Thalia's out and they wanted to extract Specialist Dust. That makes sense. I don't know if it makes their attack correct, but it's interesting. Yes, flipping the other Polycave will give us 4 3/3s. Sorry, but
I think I want to eat. Who's attacking Kiora here? Okay. Because wait, this makes me a little interested in just blocking the recruitment officer.
Well, I mean, if we do this, can't we just Karn both then?
Yeah. Okay.
That seems great.
Well, we can't because Kiora's dying.
Oh, you're right.
I want to eat the recruitment officer.
Because you just don't think that the costing one more is going to matter?
And where it's 4 life, right? Because the other...
I know it's 4 life, but we have a lot of life.
You're welcome, Team Big Brain.
I'm not that afraid of our life.
Okay, we can block Thalia.
Like, I think we should block the one we think is overall better, but maybe having additional power is better.
It also stops the initiate from growing next turn. Oh, I guess that's not true because of Extraction Specialist.
Okay, wait. Let's say we block this. Then we can play Karn for 4. I'm just, like, examining the Karn lines.
Sure.
I guess we're just probably playing Old Growth Troll.
I mean, we could also flip the attack with one Polycave, flip the other one.
Yeah, okay.
For
I think
4 things.
I think you're right.
Okay.
It's very complicated.
Also, like, the thing is pretty relevant on their... They have no cards in hand, like...
Yeah, I know they might use it. That is true. Ooh, that's a nice one. Okay, I want to just attack with our Polycave that's flipped, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
For one thing, if they block and kill it, then we certainly won't necessarily want to flip the other one.
I guess they can kill it, yeah.
Well, yes, don't worry, it's great for us.
It's a 4 for 1 if they kill it, but yeah, they can do it.
So then we could flip. I'm not that interested in the flip.
Me neither.
I think I just want to play Cav. And if they want to, like, play a thing that exiles this, like, look, I'm at 30.
Yeah. I have a lot of thoughts on the Explorer Anthology set. I can't believe it's taken them this long to do another one, and I can't believe the 3 cards they spoiled are all unplayable in Pioneer.
Yeah, I
think they could easily put Pioneer on Arena in the matter of days. I think they could put 40 cards, and it would be easy, and it would be done. And they're just not doing that for some reason, and it doesn't make any sense to me.
Yes, in general, I basically think that, like, it's hard to discuss anthologies because I just don't think anything that's being done makes any sense, or I don't understand the set of goals that generated the set of decisions that were made.
Yeah.
And therefore, like, I don't really know what to say. It's like, well, this doesn't make any sense. All right. So, yeah, I mean, our Karning is still pretty mid.
Yeah.
It turns out. You want an Oath?
Sure. 2-mana Oath?
I mean, we could flip this. Is the other option.
I also don't hate just attacking with the first Polycave.
Well, I don't either, but I think I want Oath first.
I like that.
I mean, if they want to trade for it, I guess it's pretty good for them.
I feel like a lot of people are talking about this on Twitter and Reddit. Like, about how egregious it is that they're so close to Pioneer, but they're not doing it. Like,
yeah, mostly I don't have a good model for what's happening.
Yeah,
is what I would say. So it's like hard for me to discuss. Also, that's very good.
Yeah. I would just start taking some game actions. I mean,
well, it's great to play Troll now.
Sure.
Because it's free.
Yeah.
One of the most important skills of playing green is identifying when playing cards is free. That's kind of funny, but it's also kind of accurate.
You want to level a city?
Well, maybe. I do like the leveling of cities. Yeah, that sounds pretty reasonable. I mean, they can blow it up with Hopeful Initiate, but, yeah, I think that's not
you could do something else if you wanted.
All right, chat. We're on the draw. Should we get a little spicy in here?
A little spicy?
We'll see. Let's enter the spice factory, shall we?
Nice.
So I think I don't really know if this is right, as I mentioned before, but I'm willing to try it.
Yeah.
We're
cutting
So when I do this on the draw, the argument is usually that you cut this.
Yeah.
There's also some argument for cutting Karn, but like I said before, with ossification making Karn a better play in the mid game,
okay.
I'm less into that. I think shaving the Fourth Storm is sane. You usually don't need to go that big, and it's often too slow on the draw.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to try this.
Boat green!
Yeah, I don't know if it's right, but it's not crazy. Partially, also, Cityscape Leveler is kind of boat sometimes. Oh boy. I mean, I think I'm going to keep this.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing about this hand is it doesn't do anything, but it has a lot of... What it has is high room to improve, and arguably True Oath of Nissa is a troll.
Yeah.
Many have argued this. Pima's, I think the claim you made is just extremely
it would not kill Paper Pioneer. It would improve Paper Pioneer. People would play it on Arena and be like, oh, I'm having fun with my deck. Oh, there's a local RCQ. And the insane thing is, like, Pioneer Season's about to be done, and then it's going to be Modern Season, and then it's going to be Standard Season. It's like, they easily could have had Pioneer on Magic Arena before Pioneer RCQ season started. They just, like, I don't know what goes on at the Arena places, but, like, it's just not that hard. It's just not that many cards. Like, could they have gotten literally the whole thing? No, but, like, they could have gotten all the, they could have just been like, oh, there was just a PT. Let's make sure every single deck that at least day 2'd the PT is in there. The 3 cards in the anthology are Eidolon of Blossoms, Cyclonic Rift, and Deathrite Shaman. Deathrite Shaman is the last one.
Of the two of us, one of us knows a lot more about Pioneer anthologies.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
Oh, look!
All right. Interesting spot.
There's certainly cards that should make it onto Arena eventually.
Okay, so let's go over options here. So one option is just Slam Troll, obviously. If they don't have Cathar/Oss, that will basically end the game.
Yeah.
But probably they will untap and kill it somehow.
Sure.
The other option is to play Wolf Willow. And the appeal of Wolf Willow is that next turn we can go Kiora, land, untap, troll, draw a card.
Sure.
Which is kind of nice, because then we have a lot more mana to work with, and we get a guaranteed card even if they roll spell for the troll.
Yeah.
But they get to develop more.
I just want to play, like, if we play Wolf Willow and they play, like, Adeline, we're just, like, so sad.
Well, yes. Is your argument that, if they have Adeline and a Brutal Cathar, you want to make them play the Brutal Cathar?
Yes.
But then, okay, I mean, they should play Adeline the next turn.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know that... I think it's kind of complicated. Mostly because the card might matter. Like... Yeah, maybe we just put them to test the earliest point possible. I just think it's very likely to be killed. And we've made no progress. Like, if we do that...
I mean, if we play the Wolf Willow Haven, we've made no progress.
Well, no, wait. Well, I want to forecast farther ahead.
Sure.
So, let's say we play Troll and pass.
Yeah.
And they kill Troll and attack us.
Yeah.
Right. What's your plan on the following turn?
That's a good question.
Because it is really fucking bad, right?
Wolf Willow Haven into Oath of Nissa?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whereas in my line, if we develop...
Well, but then they play a thing and then play the Wolf Willow, the thing that they, like... They play an Adeline or a guy in Athalia's Lieutenant, and then on the next turn we stabilize with the Troll, and then the same thing happens.
Well...
We get hit for twice anyway, they just had a turn to develop and make both hits stronger.
I mean, that is true.
Lotus is missing like 8 cards on Explorer. It's missing Hidden Strings, it's missing Thespian Stage, it's missing Behold the Beyond.
I guess we have to play Troll. I don't know. I feel like this line never wins. But we're not really in a very good position.
Yeah.
Basically, our hand was really weak to Thalia, and they had Thalia.
Yeah.
And to be clear, someone in chat asked this. Wow, okay. Immediately paid off.
Yeah.
Someone in chat asked this, so to answer the question, putting the lair on a non-basic does not matter whatsoever against my
Putting the Wolf Willow?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is true that my line would have put it there, but that just isn't important. All right. So now I think I would rather double spell than play Kiora and single spell.
Wait, doesn't Kiora let us double spell too? Nope. Sorry.
Well,
nope.
it lets us Oath, but it doesn't let us Wolf Willow.
Right.
It's.
Wait, it doesn't even let us Oath.
Oh no, wait, it doesn't even let us Oath. Yeah, I want a Wolf Willow plus Oath.
Yeah.
Because we don't even have the gas we're like ramping into right now. So we
Yeah.
need to at some point commit mana to finding that gas.
Yep.
And given that's true, now is a good time to commit that mana. Also, Nykthos would be great here. Yes. Okay.
Nice.
So now,
Thanks, Matt.
I mean, I am not so sure that play was right. It might be right. It's close. I think a big question is if Azax's claim is right that like them curving out in this way is correlated with their hand having Adeline as opposed to removal, then I'm pretty into it. But I'm not yet sure that that's true.
Wait, so do we want to block Thalia?
6, 7, 8, 9,
I guess
10.
they might have another Thalia is the reason to not block Thalia. That would be a bit of a disaster.
Well, it's not that much disaster unless they make no play otherwise.
Yeah, that's. I mean, though they do only have 2 cards. I
But
think I just want to get Adeline out of here.
Well, wait. I was going to think about it some because like
Okay.
blocking Thalia then Adeline. I mean, they could have a Gondro, sure. That's true. But
Yeah.
then our block doesn't matter. They'll Gondro either way.
Yeah.
I guess in that case it is better to block Adeline because then we take less damage.
Yeah.
So wait. I just want to like calculate. So if we block Adeline, then we take 2. We take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We go to 10. Troll dies. We put on the land. Next turn we like do a bunch of shit. God, it's just that if we get the Thalia out of play, it's so good. But
Yeah, we could block Thalia.
I mean, I don't know. Like the second Thalia plus the Gondra means maybe it's just not that likely. If they have 2 cards, neither of them is a kill space. They're both creatures.
Right.
It's like the odds that one of them is Thalia.
And, I mean, they're not Coppercoat Vanguard. It's not Thalia's Lieutenant. It's probably not creatures they can play because of Adeline, right? Like.
Yeah, I think it's pretty likely they have a Gondra / second Thalia.
Okay.
So I think we should block Adeline.
Okay.
Because I think that their play indicates that this is the right play.
Yeah.
But it's quite close, I think.
I mean, they could have second Adeline, but like.
But that they can't play this turn.
Yeah.
I'm not that scared of that. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not amazing for us, but I'm not that worried. Okay. Well, I think based on what just happened, they have second Thalia.
Yeah.
Oh, and Karn is I think, quite a good draw.
Yep.
So let's see. So this land taps for 3.
Yeah.
So wait, I can play I'm going to play Nykthos, obviously.
Yeah.
And then I can play Kiora while still having mana to use Nykthos up, right?
Yep.
And Kiora is going to be plus mana, I
Yep.
believe.
And we're gonna untap Nykthos, not the 3 mana land.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nykthos is more than 3 mana, Greg.
Yeah.
That calculation is straightforward. By the way, I'm not going to do this on a Moto because it has misclicking risk, but just so people know, there's a trick where if you're in this spot IRL, the actual right play is to minus Kiora on your Nykthos and in response use Nykthos.
Sure.
Because it doesn't give them an outcome, a time period to respond to Kiora, basically.
Okay, yeah.
But anyway. So, Karn costs 5.
Yep.
So we'll have how much mana left to play with? Oh wait, they can't respond either way. Wait, this is not the scenario where this comes up. Sorry. There's a scenario where this matters. It's not this one. My bad. Well, the problem is I boarded in many artifacts I'd like to wish for.
Oh, that's true.
Look, just ignore Andrew. I've done a thing, but it isn't the thing I just described. I don't know what we should wish for, really. I'm getting pretty punished for not having boat here, I think.
Yeah.
But I might need Woodcaller. Let's see. Is Woodcaller good? It might be good.
Yeah.
So, because Karn costs 5...
And then we still don't have mana to Oath.
Well, that means we should Oath first.
That's
what
true.
the upside of the line is that if we could find a better hit.
Yeah.
In fact, wait, go back in time. We should, if we're Oathing first, we should Oath now.
Oath now, because then we'll have an additional mana.
Yes,
Okay.
which I think is just true.
Yeah.
So, well, not additional mana. We'd be like, well,
sure,
it's just more info.
Okay,
like, we might not want to do this at all.
Sorry, yeah.
But I think Oath Woodcaller is where it's at. I think that if I were to play blue, my ranking is blue white Lotus, 80 card blue white, 60 card blue white.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna play this now. It costs no mana, so there's that.
Nice.
Okay. It's definitely not one of green. That's really not true. In fact, one of the reasons I stopped playing Central is I was concerned about the green matchup.
Wow, we're also being punished for boarding in our filigree Silex here.
Yeah, I don't think I'm that interested for that, but that is fair. It's not awesome.
I think I just get Woodcaller.
It seems like when we get Woodcaller, our opponent's attacks are really dubious.
Yeah.
And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is just not lethal for Brave.
Well, and Woodcaller blocks.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't. Sorry, the land blocks.
It creates a blocker. Yes. I think just getting Woodcaller is good.
And it gives us more devotion for next turn.
Well, the main problem with it is it's a little gaslight.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't give us that much like to do, but I think because of Polycade flips, like it'll probably be okay. And like they just have to make a pretty aggressive attack that's going to cost them a lot of their board in order to kill Karn. I'm going to obviously be animating Lair here.
Yeah.
Right, and that's it.
Nice. Man, we've wished for Woodcaller Automaton a lot today.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think not playing Woodcaller is basically maniacal. Ho ho ho! All right.
We got him, chat.
So, yeah. So I was about to do some combo math. In fact. So okay, let's start here. So.
Wait, combo math with 1 Karn, 1 Kiora?
We have a lot of mana.
That's true.
I don't think so.
Good night, DC.
Wait, so let's see. We can.
I want you to. I'm a little worried about losing this game and time being a factor.
Okay. I just won't do it.
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter. Don't worry. As is often the case. So I'm just gonna do some things that cost negative mana first.
Great. Don't forget there's a Thalia.
I won't. Don't worry. They still cost negative mana.
Yeah.
So we can play this. And then we can just play this. Yeah, we can target Nykthos. That makes sense.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not going to do any math. It's fine. It's fine. I guess I will Chainveil on my way, though. To Cityscape. That's probably right. Wait, maybe it just is enough. I probably still shouldn't do it for clock minute reasons.
Yeah.
Although, I maybe should. I could lose this game. Wait, this looks pretty close. 1, 2... Three. Yeah, I've had a trigger before, but it's pretty rare.
Oh, the Chainveil?
Yeah.
Yeah. Another card that needs to be put on Arena.
It looks like I just can. It's cost me 8 more mana to kill my Kiora. Oh no, but then I don't have mana to keep going, right? Oh no, wait, I can use last one on Nick. I can use last one on Nykthos. Yeah. This I think is just enough. Then I tap this one more time. Use the Chainveil one more time. Look, Azax, I was doing the math. Is what happened, okay? Anyway, so now our Karn can, like, plus or what have you. It's fine. Plus. Minus, get Pestilent Cauldron. Plus on something. I could also Pestilent Cauldron back to 7. It's fine. Let's get Cityscape. Store to first these two. Okay. Yeah, this is good enough.
Nice.
Because now our Cure adds roughly a bajillion mana to
I
our
was
mana.
gonna say Cura first because of Thalia, but yeah.
Okay, so I can probably just Stone Brain. I don't need to go too deep here.
Yeah.
Okay, that was weird. Kill this. Stone Brain Brave, and that should basically be game. I probably don't need to do much else. I gained a bunch of life already. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
All right. Cool. Let's finish this.
We are back for round 4 at 2-1, having beat Mono White twice.
Somehow.
Our worst matchup.
And lost to Red Black, arguably our best matchup. Yeah.
Uh-huh. It's
Sure.
not our best matchup. That's insane.
I said arguably. As in, one could argue that. As in, Bobby has argued that before.
Really?
Well,
Okay.
he's always being facetious.
I know.
But yeah. I have 97,000.
Weird. We're about to make choose a deck like 3 times as expensive, so you better hurry, Azax. Enchant or Wordle Channel Point is a great redemption.
I for one am looking forward to the next Neoform stream.
Oh no. Don't say that, and then he's gonna make it even more unhinged.
Oh my god. My opponent is not chosen whether to go first or second yet.
Yeah.
If they don't choose and don't show up, we're gonna have to play more words on stream.
Oh no.
Truly the punishment the chat has been waiting for.
What if they're like what if they're deciding what deck you're on?
It's very easy to figure out what deck I'm on.
That's true.
If you check my MTGO history, like, obviously I have 5-0'd with some random other stuff, but, like, my overall in Pioneer, I played Mono Green so much that it's very obvious.
Well, I mean, it does help that because of the stream, you play a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, but most of that stuff doesn't get posted, whereas every prelim I play with Mono Green gets
yeah,
posted.
Okay.
And I always play Mono Green in prelims because it's ruthless.
Yeah.
A Legacy Doom. I mean, Matt, that is your prerogative. The Dono deck exists, as far as I can tell, to troll us.
Yeah.
Especially
or you could literally choose your favorite deck and ask us to stream it. It doesn't have to be a troll. You can just do it genuinely. Like, maybe you really want us to see us stream Mono White Humans.
Yeah, I think Azax is pretty genuine, Greg. He just really likes Neoform. Have you considered that? What are your thoughts on that claim? Wow, that's a really long timeout.
That's so long.
Why did you time out for 600
How
seconds?
can I untime him out?
Well, probably, but I don't know how to do that.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Ari.
You just timed out one of our most loyal viewers for 600 seconds. Yeah, now I don't know whether to keep this hand or not. I want Azax's take. No, I'll figure it out, but, you know. See, the
Wait, it did say that would work.
Is the slash was the other way?
Wait, maybe. Oh yeah, I can do. I can also just do. Oh wait, it was supposed to be the other slash. There we go.
Chat, the problem with this hand is that it's terrible. But what's good about this hand is that we're
Like,
on the...
will that work? Okay. Okay, Azak should be back.
Wait, what?
Because I just timed him out for one second.
Doesn't that just stack?
I don't think so. It said it would overwrite it. But maybe he hasn't said anything. I don't know. He's not currently banned from the channel.
Okay, good to know.
Alright, well, by the time I figure it out, 600 seconds will have passed.
I think I should mulligan to 5, but it's not obscene to keep this. My worry is that if we draw a land, I'm not sure that our hand is good. Maybe that's not true. I guess if we draw a land, then from that point, any land or any ramp is good.
I mean, is it though?
Well, yeah, I mean, we test the turn. If we draw a land, then we have turn 3 cav if we draw anything else that makes mana.
Yeah.
Well, and if our elf lives, yeah, I know, but you know. What are the odds our elf dies? I mean, come on.
I think we should multiply.
Yeah, I guess I think so too, but it's pretty close. Because if we draw like land elf, land wolf willow, land oath, land troll, like there are like a lot of good draws, right? Like basically, I understand we have to peel the first land, our elves have to live. But if those two things happen, I don't think that much more has to happen.
And we're on the draw. Okay, I guess we could keep.
I think it might be a keep, but it's pretty close. I kind of want to try it. And my intent here, I think, is to tuck cav on the logic that we don't really need more gas, and it protects my Kiora from like discard or counter magic or what have you. So I think this might be a keep. See, the thing is, I just don't think it has to be land. Like, I think land elf does it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep. I think it's right. It might go horribly wrong. Like, it is true that if I lose with this hand, it will be embarrassing. Because, like, I'll play the elf, they'll fatal push it, I'll brick on a land and say go.
Yeah.
But... Well, it's not... But the thing is, it's not just land. It's also... But second math, there's also land troll.
Mm-hmm.
Because when we draw the first land, troll or Hydra's good draw. Like, almost no cards in our deck aren't good draws if we draw the land. Actually, in the mirror, this is not that crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
baby.
Because in the mirror, you need to fucking swing for the fences in terms of your hands, and this hand has a chance to be great.
Yeah.
And having a chance to be great is much better than being guaranteed to be medium.
Yeah.
Like, I have lately found that, like, it's weird. You certainly can win on 5, and sometimes you do it, but it's sort of hard to win on 5. I don't know. Your hand needs to be fast and have a lot of gas, typically. Okay, so I'm just going to play Nykthos Kiora.
What's the candle of the day? Hey, Nikolai! Our candle of the day is a nice vampire blood candle from Bath & Body Works in honor of friend of the stream, Olivia Rodrigo's new hit single, Vampire, which is a banger.
Yeah, basically the reason it's hard to calculate is because it's land ramp or land oath or land troll or land polyk.
Yeah.
Sort of if you get the second land, I just feel like our deck is like basically if the next card isn't Cav, Storm, or Karn, we're all set.
The stream is picking up some famous friends, yeah.
What are they gonna wish for? Oh god, wait, if this is Pithing Needle for Kiora, that's actually a savage play on their part.
Oh no.
I mean, it's not... I don't know if it's what I would have done, but it's certainly not unreasonable. Are they not going to attack Kiora? Yeah, that makes sense. Just insurance attack it. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. Because now I can just play this, and next turn I can still Cav.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's not a...
Do we want to attack Karn?
Oh, probably. I mean, it's not a flawless plan in the sense that probably our opponent is going to do bad things to us with this Karn, but...
Yeah. By
the way, chat, if you're ever in this spot right here against someone playing green, I think you often should not Stonebrain here. Like, our opponent could Stonebrain us on Karn or Storm, but we'd be able to win through either. Whereas I think our opponent just, like, wishes for boat and plays boat. We cannot possibly
win. Kills our elf, yeah.
Yes. So, I do not think our opponent should wish for Stonebrain here. I don't know what they'll do. Oh, they have Storm. Okay. If they have Storm, it's sort of unclear to me if they should Karn first or not. It's kind of close. Alright, well, Good beats. Now we're dead.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to literally concede, but I am going to figuratively concede.
Nice.
All right. You go, Pithing Needle.
That Pithing Needle is getting in there.
Is it? Interesting.
Our opponent?
According to chat, I don't know who this is, but I believe you. I mean, what? Certainly, isn't Corey's account like Corey B MTG or some shit like that? Or am I crazy? Okay, apparently I'm crazy. Anyway, this is close to. Corey should, I think, use Karn first. Yeah, okay, he's going to. I don't know exactly what he should find, but he should definitely use Karn first. Cauldron is. I don't know if that's what I would have wished for. I know I'm being critical when nothing matters.
Yeah.
But I also don't have much else to talk about, so you know. Basically, it's hard for me to imagine what the scenario where Cauldron is good looks like. Oh,
yeah.
Wait, does it lead to a weird lethal? That's pretty hard. I don't understand what's happening. I think I would have wished for Cauldron than Flashback Storm with a bunch floating.
Yeah.
But I guess this probably still wins. I mean, everything wins.
Yeah.
Maybe this is deterministically wins also? Yeah, I guess nothing matters.
Are we just dead this turn to this?
We're not dead this turn, but we are going to reach a scenario where we have no outs.
Yeah.
Like,
do you want to put Forest on top?
I mean, I think so. It's still not a particularly great plan, but you know.
Yeah. No plan is perfect, as they say.
No plan is perfect. In this case, no plan does anything.
Yeah.
So... yeah, well. I guess I can cast Storm.
Nice.
There might be a ridiculous series of things that gets out of this, but it's like obscenely ridiculous. This is not it. Alright, and we're dead. Game 2. Alright. What should we board in? Nothing.
Nice.
In the mirror, this hand? I mean, this is a sneap, I think.
I think so.
This hand's very good, right? We play elf on 1, and then on turn 2, even if we don't draw a land, we can play 2 more elves.
Yeah.
If we do draw a land, we can also mix in a wolf willow.
Yeah.
This hand's excellent. In the mirror, hitting your actual land drops is pretty irrel, and we have an actual good payoff too.
Yeah.
To be clear, for those unfamiliar, in the mirror, the best payoff is easily Storm. Like, if you were to rank the payoffs, I think the ranking is... It's roughly Storm, Cav, Karn, with the understanding that Karn sometimes moves up or down depending on your exact hand.
Sure.
But... Alright, well, we bricked, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Just get some elves into play. Have 4 mana next turn. Can play just Wolf Willow Troll, which is pretty decent.
Yep.
At some point, we'll need a Nykthos or another land, but not in a rush. Like, if we draw a land here, it's good. Oath is good. Elf is good. Just a troll. I mean, obviously that's a fine play, but not too scary. Wolf Willow. Okay, that's actually quite scary.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm now scared. I mean, nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
So, my level of fear... Oops, sorry. Wrong one. My level of fear is somewhat irrelevant, but...
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll set up an old growth troll, and we got a storm coming next turn. We're definitely in this game.
Pew, pew.
Oh, yeah.
Get him!
Get him, Elf.
Nice.
Oh, I think he definitely has Cure in hand.
Which is scary, because it's free, but...
Nice, exact. Classic balanced range. Yeah, I agree that he's Cure in hand. I'm just not sure what I should do about that.
I'm just laughing at Azax's comments.
Well, it's a great comment. Again, I think one of Azax's greatest strengths as a human being is just immaculately balanced range.
Yeah.
I've like never been sure lifetime if anything Azax says is serious. It's just that like he says enough insane things seriously that it's unknowable.
And hey Levi, welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow.
This is concerning. I'm very concerned. Because now Corey can, like, play a Cav with Cure out before I have done anything of significance.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't have Cav. That's good. Oh, God. That's bad. Okay, maybe he's Gaslight? This Oath is not right if he has Storm. Wait, I think this Oath is a sign of weakness. Yeah, he's gonna flip the Polyk. Oh yeah, okay. So his hand he's the second Polyk that he just found and a bad card. It's
Okay.
Elf. Okay, we're in this to win this, chat. I mean, Corey has a ton of insane top decks, but
Yeah.
this is a good situation for us.
Great comment, Dom.
Okay, so here I'm definitely taking Nykthos, and then I think I should just take Forest so that I can commit my Old Growth Troll this turn.
Okay.
I think I'd rather Old Growth and play, which is 3 mana next turn,
Yeah.
than have a Nykthos out, even though Nykthos is 2 mana next turn. Because like it's like Forest and Old Control, so it's 4 mana in some sense.
Sure. Sorry, you want to take Forest Nykthos?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then just play Forest and play Troll.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we definitely need to go to full
Yeah.
flashback, but that's fine.
That's nice.
This is a classic Azax story. Speaking of which, you should know that
Also, I want to be clear that in my Azax seems to just troll all the time. I don't know what you mean when you say his range is balanced. He's just constantly trolling.
oh, it's so balanced. He says insane things seriously some of the time.
I guess that's
He says insane things and legitimately means them. I think his range is quite balanced.
Yeah.
Chat, stay tuned for the upcoming SystemMagic tier list of people with balanced ranges. Also, I don't like this.
Me neither. Unless they're flipping the other Polyk.
I mean, he shouldn't even do that, I think. It's just like...
It costs a lot of devotion for a lot of meaningless rectangles.
Yes, like, I don't think the rectangles do anything. Chat, what I remember the main thing about the Lotus deck from Dallas is I remember watching Jarvis test Lotus against MSJ, and at some point in time, Jarvis had lost, like, so he was 7-1, because he'd lost, you know...
Wait, do we want a double block here?
What, to make more mana? It doesn't really seem good to me.
Yeah, okay. Because then he'll just do the thing anyway. He'll just flip his other Polyk then?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, that seems pretty
I
bad.
think we should take.
Yeah.
What I was going to say is, okay, so Matt was testing against Jarvis playing Lotus in Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
And at some point in time, Matt was up 7-1, and I had watched the entire set, and the one, Matt had punted out the window. So,
okay.
Anyway, that's my story about Jarvis and Lotus. It really has nothing to do with anything, but it is a true story.
I thought then Azax was going to say something.
No. Azax was not present for this occurrence. Okay, so he's just going to attack, flip, and then... Okay, sure.
Okay.
I mean, this is reasonable, but I'm pretty happy we have these trolls to block these 3/3s,
Yeah.
I think.
Same.
Although this is very scary.
Oh, that is
we need our storm to be good. It doesn't need to be, like, insane.
Yeah.
Like, basically, if our storm includes a Karn, we might be winning. Because we can, like, wish for bomb.
Yeah.
And then, like, he's in a tough spot because, like, what does he attack with this? Like, it gets pretty awk. But, ooh, a Karn, you say? I do like Karn. I think I should probably just storm first, though.
I mean, how much mana do we have? It's a lot, right? Oh.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
So we can still Karn bomb.
Yes.
Okay, Karn. Or Storm, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, we can't, like, at Cityscape level or something, but it'll be fine. Okay, well, I definitely want Kiora to untap my Nykthos. Wait, I should probably do a dead check. This is a lot of mana. I think this is likely lethal. Yeah, it looks lethal.
Nice.
I'm gonna do no additional math because I'm pretty sure I'm right. It's a classic vibes-based lethal angle.
Nice.
All right, so we do this, we do this, we do this. 20. So now we can do some counting. So we play Karn. So if we wish for Chain Veil, we can activate it 4 times. Wait. Oh, but I can get Woodcaller along the way. Yeah, I can get Woodcaller along the way, so it looks like it's enough. Yep. Do. The other time I couldn't get Woodcaller along the way, so it was a more complicated calculation. Anyway, and it was or less complicated calculation. Anyway, I need the
it's
Chain
under the
Veil.
Citadel,
Yep. The Chain Veil. Bloop bloop bloop. Boopity bloop blue do 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 do. And at this point in time, it's right to get the Woodcaller early, so we have more devotion for the future Nykthoses.
That makes sense.
So get the Woodcaller. Cast with Prototype.
You didn't realize this deck had picked up a combo. Is that a joke?
I assume that's a joke. This deck has had a combo basically since it existed.
Yeah.
It's just the combo got more and more easy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so now we can wait. Untap this, right?
Yeah.
Wait, do I actually do this?
It's much more easy to go infinite when you have multiple Karns and Kioras.
You're right. I can. Yeah, that's true. Azex is right, as usual.
You can pick up Nykthos?
Yes.
I don't get what that means.
I can Pestilent Cauldron back Karn Nykthos.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
which is plus mana.
Okay.
So, yeah. Anyway, but I have to do this again first. Okay, I press Control just for you, Azax. Just for you. All right. So now I guess I can do that. Goodbye, big land. All right. And as always, important to keep in mind that the last cure is going to target the Nykthos.
Yep.
So this is the last one on this.
Yep.
I believe. Yeah.
One more.
And then tap this. And do this. And then Karn. And then wait, I have enough, right? Yeah, I do.
Yep. You can activate this Karn a lot of times.
Well, that's true, but I'm not going to do that. All right. Now we play this Kiora, and that is lethal. Bloopity bloop. Bloopity bloop. Make more mana than anyone's ever had. Bloopity bloop.
And now we can just start doing some stuff.
Yeah.
If you want to get a Cityscape Leveler to kill the big Poly-K, and then we'll bomb to clear everything up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to get a Cauldron first.
Oh, sure,
But
okay.
yeah, I am eventually going to do that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to actually kill them.
Sure.
If that was unclear to people. I never kill them.
Also, Nikolai, you kind of do this stuff and get to infinite mana, and then Karn can wish for the Stone Brain again and again and again. So the actual way to kill him is you just slowly but surely Stone Brain all the cards in their library. The issue is that on Moto, that doesn't work very well.
There's also another complicated kill as well. There's a bunch of complicated kills.
Yeah.
I think I've used it enough times, but I'll use it one more time just to be sure.
Okay.
It's a classic, just use it one more time to be sure angle.
Yeah.
You can see I have a nice 60 mana here.
Nice.
All right, let's Stone Brain. All right, so let's name like Storm the Festival. That's a card that they can sometimes use to win from these sort of positions. Okay, they have a land, good. Exile all the storms. All right, Karn. Wish for Cauldron. Wish for Stone Brain. Again, not actually going to kill our opponent here, just going to do enough.
Yep. Take Nykthos, maybe?
Well, the second Nykthos doesn't really matter.
Basically,
I'm gonna stop them from ever getting out of it by taking all their cards and storms, and then like they can't really go anywhere.
Yeah.
I also will remove their QR from the battlefield, and I might take their QRs too. But basically, this means they can only play the one card they draw each turn, essentially.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, plus, we can. I mean, I guess we can plus again, whatever. I'll minus.
Just minus, I think.
Sure. Let's get the Cityscape Leveler. Play this. Let's see. Let's start by killing this Poly-K.
Nice. Love that.
Yeah, and then we can go get Ratchet Bomb. Should probably also take out their Kiora before I'm done here.
God, this amount of clicks is so upsetting. Describing this phase of the game as playing Yu-Gi-Oh is very funny.
I believe that is me. Yes, I did. I'm the first one to do that.
I think you should get Ratchet Bomb because I think they might concede to it.
Okay. Filigree Silex.
Nice, I was right. Oh yeah. Having a second Kiora makes all that much faster.
Yeah, reading the chain veil will not cause you to understand what the chain veil does.
Yeah.
If your plan was to read the chain veil to understand that, I'm sorry, that will not work.
Also, the deck could go infinite before people figured out the chain veil, but this is just a nice way to do it. It was even more complicated.
Okay, so this hand, surprisingly, I think might be a keep.
Really?
Well, it's close. So this hand, what it does on the draw is turn 4 Storm with Kiora in play.
Okay.
Because Wolf Willow Kiora is a lot of mana.
That's true.
I'm not sure this hand is good enough on the draw. I think turn 4 Storm is close to whether it's good enough or not on the draw in the mirror. Like, on the play, this hand's a sweep. It's not interesting. My current belief is that this is a keep on the draw. But it is close.
Nikolai, yes.
I started keeping this exact hand after a playing session with Matt where he kept this exact hand on the draw and defeated me with it.
Nice. And hey, E. Appleton, welcome to the stream and thanks so much for the follow.
Kiora is the best card in the mirror. Well, the thing about that statement is that it's wrong. If you want to know what the best card in the mirror is, you're looking at it. But yeah. I mean, Kiora is good for sure, don't be wrong. The best card in the mirror is, I'm pretty sure, Storm. Like, these days when I Stoneman people, my most common name is Storm. I sometimes name Karn, and I name Nykthos if they don't have one.
Yeah.
But I would say I name Storm more than anything else.
Okay.
And I think that is pretty isomorphic saying it's the best card, although it's not. I understand that statement is slightly complicated. So that could be true, and it could not be the best card.
Yeah.
I mean the best card in the opening too. I legitimately think having good chaos in your opener is very important.
Yeah.
It may be the best card in the opening hand is Cav, but I do think it's likely a payoff.
By the way, for those who don't know how to Karn Kiora 15 Devotion makes infinite mana and infinite life, it's just by wishing for Pestilent Cauldron, casting Restorative Burst, which exiles itself, and then you can wish for that again. And then you just keep getting back you keep kind of alternating Cauldrons and Karns and Kioras.
Alright, so I think I'd rather play Troll than play Elf. I can still Storm either way. The Elf mana, and plus if I usually draw a land, I think it's right to slam some Troll.
I like slamming Troll.
Also, if they attack, I'm going to block.
Okay.
Because it's plus 2 mana.
Yeah.
So, like, essentially doing this also makes it so our opponent can't block.
Yeah. I think that, so we've streamed Stock Green on this channel a lot. If you go to our YouTube channel and go back in time, I think that we were more, I think the first time we ever streamed it, we, explained the combo a lot more. And so, if you're actually curious, you could go back and watch some of our older Stock Green streams, where my guess is we explain the combo a little more carefully.
Yeah, I just, from our perspective as the streamer, we explain this a lot of times, and certainly a decent number of viewers recur.
Yes.
Obviously not all of them do.
Yeah.
But that means, like, I don't want to give explanations as detailed each time.
Yeah.
If we, like, came back to Green for a long absence from it, maybe, but,
Yeah.
like, the current state is we kind of stream... It's probably one of our most streamed overall decks.
Yes.
It
probably is the deck we've streamed the most.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not even sure what it's competing with.
Yeah.
Esper
Legends?
Actually, it might be Esper Legends.
Standard Esper Legends, we did just stream exclusively that for 2 straight weeks.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's like 10 streams, you know?
Okay, I accept the argument of Standard Esper Legends.
Yeah. But the issue is that, like, even before YouTube channel days, we streamed a lot of Green, and those streams have been lost to time.
Jacob Pablo... Explain to me how that would be concisely true. Yeah, that's great to hear, Sarah.
I mean, Sarah, that's awesome. We love hearing things like that.
Like, what would the combo explanation say? There is a combo, it's very complicated, don't worry about it.
Maybe just a link to Azax's and Bobby Farnelli's Twitter.
It's just like, explain the, like, exclamation point, explain combo, and just, like, links to things. Like, basically, the thing is just, like, the explanation is very complicated. Like, I don't want to have to explain... Like, I can't come in just a huge lot of tricks like, by the way, here are the thresholds for 1 Kiora 1 card.
Yeah.
Here are the thresholds for 2 Kiora 2 card. Here's the thresholds vary if you have a Wolf Will on your Nykthos.
Wow,
like,
nice
that's
explain stock Green.
See Magic the Gathering. Wow,
I wonder if
that's
it
a
just
really great
returns
response.
that for anything that it doesn't know.
I think it's because of Explain Green.
Okay.
I think it assumes that stock didn't... It doesn't know how to process stock.
I don't know. Wait, I want to try Explain Green.
I do admit that if you understand all of Magic, you probably understand the combo.
Green is its own thing.
Wait. Okay, try Explain Stock.
Good question.
Wow, this is not the outcome I expected. Also, bad things are currently happening.
Yeah, I did see
I don't know
that.
if they're gonna kill us. It depends on what else he has, but this isn't great. Yeah, it was a word summary. Look, are you familiar with the classic quote, if you want to make cookies from scratch, you must first create the universe? It's kind of like that. If you want to understand the mono-green combo, you must first create Magic.
I mean, that's true.
I mean, we might be dead this turn. Corey just might not have that much more gas. I mean, like, he can't flashback the storm.
Yeah.
The issue is more that even assuming we're not dead, him getting the first storm flashback when our hand is going to storm next turn but probably can't keep going,
Yeah.
I think is going to likely be good enough. It's not guaranteed. We certainly have outs that are incredible storms, but okay. So that's... Oh god, is he going to Neil Kiora again? Neil Kiora here is a really strong play. Oh, he's going to Haywire Might Wolf Willow. Oh shit, that's also a really strong play. Jeez. Okay. Because now I can't Storm, and I also can't cap unless I draw a land. Okay, this is Omega bad. Alright, so now this is a classic play of attack Karn first. Because he can't block.
Yeah.
Notably. This comes up a lot in the mirror. Often your trolls are sort of immortal. So, yeah, I do think crypting their yard might be where it's at. It's sort of a heinous play, if I'm being honest, because we're still going to be in a bad situation next turn.
They can also flip Polyk and kill either Planeswalker.
Oh, sure, but, like, at least they want to... If their hand is bad, that's good enough.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I think we should do it, because we also get the Wolf Willow down for free, obviously.
Sure.
So, I don't think this spot is good. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty worried that, like, Corey's hand does anything, but I definitely don't have a better play. So I'm going to do this. Tormod's Crypt. I mean, I know he has 2 cards, but...
They're both forests.
It's just like, if any of his cards does anything, I'm pretty far from doing things is the issue, right? Because, like, he's going to be able to attack down Kiora. I think if he's smart here, he can attack down Kiora, and then my mana is, like, really limited to do stuff.
Yeah.
But it's not that impossible. This hand just isn't that much gas. And in that case, obviously, we're fine. This is not an encouraging sign.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if the Cav bricks, we're like bricks on storms, then we're still okay-ish. Huh? Any storms? No storms. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, okay. So he's recarning here. What is he going to carn for? I see. The problem here is he shouldn't Stonebrain us, I think. I think... Oh, he can start as a Nykthos. Oh, fuck. Wait, now we're in trouble. I do not think that... Oh, no, we can't... I do not think this is the correct wish. I think if we've been Stonebrain on Nykthos here, we're Omega dead.
Yeah.
As is, things are bad, but, like, this is, like... Recovering might be possible. I guess it's pretty hard, because we have to go nuts the next turn.
Yeah.
Maybe this is still good enough. I think if we had Stonebrain Nykthos, I have no idea how we ever win.
Yeah.
But I guess killing both our Planeswalkers is probably good enough as well. Why is he making this now?
He's flipping Polyk.
Oh, I'm sorry. I see. Yeah, Stonebrain Nykthos here I think would be... I mean, again, it seems like maybe it doesn't matter. Because I guess I don't... I guess, but the problem is, what if we just drew Nykthos?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute. This is bad. If we... I'm from Koismark. If we just draw Nykthos here, it's like... It's like a big... deal. Like, it might be good enough to win. Okay, well now he literally has lethal on the board. But I don't know if he knows that, so I'm gonna hang out.
Okay.
Oh, I should have attacked with Troll first. Shit. Fuck. That was a punt. I apologize, chat. I should have attacked first with the Troll. Same as last turn. I just fucked it up. Anyway.
I mean, he might have just let us have it, and then we would have played a Cav.
Yeah, but that would be better.
Yeah, true.
Now this is, I think, just straight up lethal. It's a somewhat difficult lethal. So
yeah, there is a Kiora in the bin. Oh, and we just drew Storm, so.
I think I was dead without that Storm.
Yeah.
Now I'm Omega dead, but I think I was already dead.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, I'm not Omega. Wait, I'm sorry. He didn't. I thought he'd re-cured. Okay. If he doesn't have any more mana, I'm not totally sure if he has enough to go off.
Yeah.
Obviously, this kind of thing isn't going to matter in this particular game, I think, but
yeah,
it's also just like, I don't know, like, what if I did just peel Nykthos off the top and, like, have some obscene turn? Like,
yeah,
that is possible. It's not likely, but he can easily play around it. Like, he should. I don't know. It's tiny percentage points, but... I mean, Azax, I am not that far from that, I would like to state. You're better at it than I am, but my ability to do it is I think, not inaccurate.
Yeah.
Like, you should know that... Okay, here's a famous incident from Greg and I's RCQ experiences. There was a time when my opponent had Redain, and I had to figure out if I could combo through Redain, which is very annoying because it makes many things cost 2 more at many points during the combo. And Greg looks at the game state and he's like, I don't know if Mono Green combo here. I'm pretty sure just Leveler is easily good enough, but it's unknowable whether it's combo. But I know that Andrew knows.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the classic quote of I know that Andrew knows.
Yeah.
Anyway, it is possible to get out of this. It's very hard.
Yeah.
As an example, storm into Cav Kiora, Cav finds Nykthos, untap the tri-land, use Nykthos sort of thing. Is legitimately an out. It's very hard. Okay, so Kiora and Old Growth Troll. I can then draw Nykthos.
Yep.
Okay, I mean, I like drawing Nykthos.
You're very good at it.
Okay. Still have outs.
More chances to find Nykthos.
Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, no justice here.
It would be great to win from here.
I mean, I think Corey really fucked this one up. I mean,
yeah.
He's not going to be punished, but I think, yeah, he missed lethal and missed Stonebrain on Nykthos and a bunch of shit. But, good beats. I'm going to concede now.
Yeah. Are we going to play round 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm playing for 300 play points.
Nice.
I might as well play round 5.
All right, and we're here for round 5, sitting at a somewhat anemic 2-2, but you know, here we go.
Yeah, it is brutal it doesn't show us.
And yeah, this is our hand that was a sneep.
Yeah, I mean, this is just pretty easy turn 3 cav on the draw. No real reason to mulligan this whatsoever.
Yep.
It also is nice that it's Nykthos, although I would keep without Nykthos for sure.
Sure.
I mean, that's just an easy way to churn QPs, Azax.
Yeah. And look at all the content we gained.
Oh yeah, okay. So now we've learned that our opponent is just, a fool and a cretin. And therefore, we can mock them relentlessly. The sort of person who puts Invasion of Ixalan on the deck is honestly the sort of person who would play 61 cards in a high stakes constructed event.
I see.
So, keep that in mind. I don't know if Dom's still here, but I had to do it.
Well, Dom might be battling. He was in this event famously.
Oh, classic. Dom didn't play 61 in this deck, but that's not to say that...
It would be pretty unhinged to play it in stock green where you just really, really... Wait, you weren't? I thought I saw you on the list of players. Oh, Karate Dom. Right, is not Dom Harvey.
Correct.
Ah, yes, okay.
I think Greg just confused his Doms.
I did confuse my Doms. Sorry, Dom.
Many people have this problem, both in the Magic community and in certain other communities that remain unnamed.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It was a bit like a bit.
The Yorion is the mana sink. I get it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's do this. I mean, a troll is like a land in a sense. Like, I can't really go nuts next turn regardless, but I think I just want troll anyway.
I think so, yeah.
Well, it's a little annoying to my land drop the following turn, but I still think I'm going to do it.
You'll draw some cards.
Yeah, a real important question is which Dom do you think would perform better at a hybrid Magic / Karate tournament? I think it's really anyone's game.
Yeah. I still like how Invasion of Ixalan is kind of floating on top of our forest.
That's where it belongs, Greg. That's just the UI.
Andrew does always do that.
Well, that way you never miss a land drop.
Once it happened. In the history of SystemMagic, one time Andrew missed a land drop.
I do it extremely consistently, though.
Classic I had a stroke.
Oh,
man.
Greg, do you want to ask him for a no bully on that?
Yeah, we should just check. Because we have an advanced AI in place that will detect if anyone has used any hyperbole throughout the stream. No one has used any hyperbole! They ran the numbers!
Oh, I guess I can also look at what this revealed. Oh, really? No. Cool.
Is Pioneer our favorite format? I think Limited is both of our favorite formats. It's probably my favorite constructed format right now. I don't know if you agree with that, but...
I think my favorite constructed format right now is, The Ring and Associates.
I see.
Well, do you see, they let me play the deck that I'm really good at again, and I enjoy that to an unreasonable and immense degree.
Yeah. I also don't really like the current Limited format, to be fair, but... Wait, did you ask my favorite constructed format? No, you just asked my favorite format.
Okay, so... This is an awkward spot. What's awkward about it is I don't see a way to make multiple plays. Like, I think it's impossible.
Yeah.
So, okay, if we can only make one play, the next question is, can we do anything cool? But I think the answer is mostly no. Like, we Karn for a 1-drop. But it's hard to say what that would accomplish. Like, we obviously could Karn, Needle, Karn, but, like, why?
Yeah.
What we really want to do is build up devotion so we can go nuts next turn.
Yeah.
And I believe that, given that we're going to go nuts and we can't make 2 plays, then the play has to be Cav.
I think so.
So I think it's just straightforwardly Nykthos Cav.
Yep. You can activate Nykthos and see if Moto bugs out with Invasion of Ixalan and counts it towards our devotion.
A classic maneuver. Sorry, I was very self-conscious as I was clicking that land, but I was like, I'm gonna click it though.
Can you buy 2 QPs from someone? I don't think so.
No. That's not possible. Although actually I would happily sell you them if you could. Because I think I'm like 3 over on bullets. I have like exactly 6 bullets, although obviously I have less now because I fired some of them. But I have like 6 LCQ attempts and I'm like 3 QPs over. Oh yes. Next, if nothing horrible happens to us, next turn they are dead.
Nice.
Like, I haven't done all the math, but what I would say is dead. I have never done that, Vexed, mostly because I have not really played all that many games where my opponents have controlled invasion.
And especially none, like, in paper. Although, I guess, yeah, sometimes online you want to count before.
Well, in paper, actually, often people put the battles, like, on their side of the table, kind of the midfield positioning, and with that, it's, like, pretty hard to count there. So this is a lot of mana they have, though. We might be dead, but if we're not dead, they're probably dead. In fact, it would be quite difficult for them to stop themselves from being dead here, short of needling a Planeswalker. An experience I have certainly had is when my opponent thinks that I'm dead and they wish for the Chain Veil, and then they play the Chain Veil and they try to use the Chain Veil and I point at my Karn. That's a classic Modern experience.
Yeah.
Also a classic Modern experience when they wish for the Stonebrain, they try to Stonebrain you with it and you point at your Karn.
Yeah.
Really, the Mono Green Mirror is, it's important to point at your Karn, is the thing.
Do you want to point at your Karn? It's there.
Well, it's not really going to work because the camera, like, yeah. It's all screwed up.
I am currently pointing at the Karn. It doesn't look like it from you.
Okay, this
is another way of me pointing at the Karn.
Uh-oh. I mean, they need a good storm here, but we could be dead.
Yeah. That does count, Sarah.
Yeah. But getting the Power Stone is nice. Yeah, I actually own exactly two physical Power Stone tokens.
Nice.
And I have had to try to use them a number of times. Yeah.
I remember when everyone used to call a Cityscape Leveler Meteor Golem.
Yeah, but the problem is we quickly forgot that Meteor Golem had ever existed.
I know. I just missed the name Meteor Golem. It was so nice.
Yeah, P-Miz, there actually is a website for all such questions, and it's honestly pretty great. Also, if you request features literally in the chat of this stream, they might happen.
Nice.
But Greg, you should switch to dark mode.
Nah.
Okay, so our opponent has a Karn and no ability to keep going. So they should, I think... Well, yeah, they might get Damping Sphere. Just that if they get Damping Sphere, it kind of fucks them pretty hard.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not necessarily saying that they you might be right they should do that, but, like, it's not my favorite as positions go. Like, if I were opponent, I might needle Kiora and hope our hand is baddish, but that is kind of ambitious. Oh, yeah, I suspect if I were opponent here, I wouldn't do that, but, you know. If they do Damping Sphere, one thing we can do is play Karn, wish for Haywire Might. We can't keep going this turn, but then, like, they're, like, in check.
Right, because they can't do anything. Although you can't activate Haywire Might because of Karn.
Oh, wait, shit. No, I have to go all the way to Cityscape to kill it. Oh, yeah. That's actually real annoying. Okay, they're gonna do it. Yeah, I mean, this is, I think, their best play. What now? What now? So, one thing we could do is... Okay, how much mana do they have exactly? 4,
I think
5, 6...
they announced it while we were streaming. I think it was like Friday mid-afternoon.
This is pretty awkward. Well, because what I want to do is... The problem is we only have 6, 7 mana, so even if I mean, I could Karn Needle Karn, but then But then I'm gonna get this fucking Damping Sphere off the table. I'd really like the Damping Sphere off the table. I have a lot more
we
gas.
could just try and win a fair game. We have a bajillion cards in their hand to their none.
Well, I'm thinking about killing Karn. So, like, I think my best line might be fire up Lair, attack Lair and Cav at Karn, do nothing else. Because once the Karn is dead, then they have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 9 mana, so I guess if they draw a land, they can flash back their Storm, though.
Yeah.
I'm not totally sure that's right. It might be better to Needle Karn. Because that also mitigates the impact of their Storm, and we're very likely to win a fair game because we just have, like, DI things that are, like, big draw card guys.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Let me think farther ahead. So we animate Lair, we attack Karn. They Storm for all of their mana, so they can't keep going. This sounds pretty good to me, still. Because once the Karn's out of play, then I can just take down their Karn pretty easily. I think I should fire up Lair as a 3-3 and kill Karn. I think that's the right play.
They aren't going to kill Kiora.
No, they won't. I'm going to untap my Cav.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So... puts in a 2-2 at Karn. Yeah, I that's true, Max, but I don't think that... Does that help? Wait, it helps a little. It means that afterwards I'd have 3 mana. Yeah, but I want the Karn dead. No, I want the Karn dead. Max, that isn't unreasonable, but I think it's not right. The issue is that I would really like the Karn to be dead so that I can use my Karn to wish for an answer for this eventually.
Yeah.
Like, wishing for Haywire Might is much easier for me than, like, wishing for a Leveler and, like, spending my whole turn. So, I think in the end this is just the play. But, let me untap this. They cannot kill my Kiora even if they alpha with all their creatures, which is good.
Yeah.
If they draw a Flashback Storm, we'll have a little work to do. But I think it's just going to be fine. We have so many things that draw cards and are big.
Yeah.
Like, even if they storm into 2 big guys, like, alright, I mean, we can untap, play Cav, we have 2 large blockers then.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just not that afraid. Kiora. Oh, well, that was actually the best draw possible.
Yeah.
That was the best imaginable draw. Damn. Okay, so now they can storm with 1 floating.
It won't be 1 floating because of Damping Sphere.
Oh, right. So now they can storm, but they just have a Kiora in play, which means we could lose. Wait, why can't they storm? I think they can storm. They untap this for 4 mana. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no, they can't. Oh, okay. Damping Sphere actually just stops them storming.
Oh, right, because of Nykthos. I was like, yeah, they gained a devotion. Now they have 1 more mana.
Oh no, I knew that Nykthos was off.
Right. Okay.
I appreciate that we made different mistakes though.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So this increased their mana by 1, but made Storm more expensive by 1.
Yes.
Okay.
Four, 5, 6. So now I think I can play two big things.
Yeah.
But it's also possible I shouldn't do that, wouldn't
Wait,
it?
how would you do that?
Well, I just have Kiora.
Oh, wait, Karn for Tormod is a nice line.
Oh, wait, that's a really good line. We should definitely do that, because then they're also in check from the Karn, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. I'm immediately sold by Karn Crypt. Karn Crypt is really good.
Yeah.
Above
the wand there.
And then basically I honestly think the mono green mirror is pretty skill intensive. I'm not saying it's like a full on control mirror or something. There are like certainly a pretty decent number of non-games, but the games that are not non-games are very hard.
Yeah.
And basically my intent here is, okay, so next turn I can Karn for Haywire Might the Damping Sphere, and then go like Omega nuts.
Yeah.
Because I'll get to use Nykthos, reuse Nykthos.
Right. I mean, we don't have a ton of devotion, but
we have enough.
Yeah.
No one has ever wished with Karn correctly. Azax, I think those numbers, I think 15 is quite low as far as numbers go. I do agree with what you're saying that like the games that are non-games are pretty bad.
Yeah.
But I don't think they're that common. I also think a lot of people keep hands that are heinous in the mirror. You don't assume that. You're not allowed to assume that. People don't mull correctly.
Yeah.
Like, have you ever just played a mirror where like someone was on the draw, didn't play an elf on 1, and then like on turn 2 they played a wolf and then didn't play cure on 3, and you were like, what the fuck? Like, because I've had that experience.
Yeah.
All right, well, just to make the pretty obvious block here, I want Karn to play obviously do the Haywire Might thing.
Yeah.
And I don't much care about... I mean, I care about my friends a little, but once anything's out of play, I'll still have DI mana. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, great. Okay, they have nothing. They can crack Wolf Wills or what have you. It's going to be just fine.
Yep.
Give me the Haywire Might. There he is. There's the Haywire Might. Actually, I don't know the gender of Haywire Might. Anyway... All right, do this. So now we should play an Old Growth Troll or a Polyk, probably a Troll.
Sure.
Untap Nykthos. Use Nykthos. And that's 2 floating, so now we should just Storm.
Yep.
Inside of you is 1 wolf. Yeah, nice. Well, this is a bad Storm, but I'm not that worried. I think I'm just going to take lands.
Okay. We have plenty of gas.
I think so.
And then we'll just play Polyk Elf Go.
Yeah, I mean, I could take the Oath. Let's see, does anything let me keep going? I think... I guess I haven't played a land this turn. So if I re-nick those, I could keep going? Yeah, I guess I should Oath then for that.
Yeah,
it doesn't
that
seem
makes
that
sense.
important to get the Elf into play.
You know, the thing about mono green is it's a bit like Charmeleon, as they say.
They have often said that.
Inside me is multiple Charmeleons.
How many would you say? Like
4.3. Green Black Wolves! Some old stream bits. Talking about Green Black Wolves.
real viewers know about Green Black Wolves.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I mean, this gives them a draw step, which, I mean, it's sad that, you know, we had a bad Storm, so they get a draw step here. But, like,
Yeah.
basically the draw step isn't Karn or Storm. Nothing matters still.
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't Karn or Storm.
Nice.
This is a dead G angle.
Yeah.
Look, I know that in theory we could Omega Brick forever. Oh, sorry, I didn't really choose one of this. I know that in theory we could Omega Brick forever, but, like, this is chat. This is going to be lethal.
Yeah. Like if the bottom 3 cards of our library are Karn, they won't die this turn. But...
Yes, they will. We'll see those cards.
Okay. Fine.
It would be like if we mill over all remaining Karns with Cats.
Oh, sure. Okay.
That's like how we could like get there. Ah, yes, Karn Cure. Nice. Actually, it's probably slightly easier to take 2 Karns here. Oh no, the Karn like bin. Never mind.
Yeah.
Karn Cure. Doop a doop boop bop. All right, and that is game. Time for some game actions. Okay.
Okay. They've seen enough.
Okay. Instantly submit. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Common level around Cav angle. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually never done that, but you are right. That would do it. The fact that Leveler hits her own thing is honestly chef's kiss. If Ben White's is still here, great job making sure Leveler can target your own things. It's awesome.
Yeah, common. Every time someone says common, it's a joke, except for when people say common Greg L.
Ben White's, I said great job making it so that Leveler can target your own things. It's very relevant to exactly mono green. Anyway, this hand is interesting. So we're on the draw. See, this hand, like, if we can cast Polyk is excellent.
Yeah.
Because if we can cast Polyk, Leveler can just destroy your own things, Ben White.
Cityscape Leveler.
Cityscape Leveler can destroy your own things. That's it. So, if we find any green source, our hand is actually great. Because it's...
You can kill your own... Okay, yeah, Azak's got it.
Azax will explain.
Yeah.
You can have your people talk to my people.
Yeah.
So, I think this hand might be a keep. Because if we draw anything that makes green, our hand is great.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be a land. This is important. It can be an elf, a wolf willow, a land.
Yeah.
Like, and again, if that happens, our hand isn't just good, it's fucking great.
Okay, yeah.
Like, we're gonna, like, play Polycan turn 2 to 3, and then on turn 3 to 4 have, like, just oodles of mana.
I do love the story of they added... the card was so miserable to play with that they added Trample to it, so that it would just end games more quickly.
I mean, that just sounds like a great design choice to me. Although, I admit that as a Modern Green player, I'm not sure how many games Trample's ever changed the outcome of.
Yeah.
So I think that supports their theory.
Sure.
But
probably there have been games against, like, Mono White, for example, where you just, like, kill them more quickly because of the Tramp.
Probably. I mean, I think that as good as Kiora is, I should just take Forest. Because let's see, if I take Kiora, yeah, I'm going to miss a land drop very probably. I really don't want to miss land drop. And if I just take Forest... Wait, so I take Kiora, I play Nykthos. The next turn I can go Kiora. Yeah, I think I should just take Forest. Because I think I just want to play this anyway next turn.
Yeah,
is the thing.
Forest seems pretty good.
Yeah, because I don't want to delay because the problem is taking Kiora forces me to delay this a turn.
Yeah.
And I really don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just working out the reasoning. Because eventually having Kiora will be very good.
The name Trash Compactor is great. Who can we blame for their ring? I think J.R. Tolkien.
I like J.R. Tolkien. That's a nice answer, Greg. Personally, I gotta say, I do blame J.R. Tolkien for the ring.
I mean, it's his fault.
I would say I'm somewhat of a Tolkien hater, by which I mean, obviously, you know, legendary writer founded the entire genre.
Yeah.
But I don't think it holds up that well in a variety of ways. But that just kind of is what it is. I have always thought this, though. You should know, chat. Like, I am not just being contrarian to whites. Although that is in my range, I would state that I generally think that, like, some pieces of media get this historical mythos around them, and then people act like those pieces of media are, like, always amazing, when it's really more like, well, they were amazing for the time, but by modern standards, kind of whatever. I think this happens a lot. Yeah, there's... even ignoring the racism issues, which are certainly present, I also just think, like, for example, I don't love more or less anything that Gandalf does in Lord of the Rings, which is to say, mostly he magically solves problems on his whims, which is not what would generally be described as great writing nowadays. But, you know.
What do you think we're going to do on... Oh, they're going to besiege you, the Nykthos?
That is very bad if that happens. I mean, we could definitely lose if they besiege the Nykthos. I mean, of course, we'll just easily draw land and play Cap and find another Nykthos, but... I think holding the Nykthos is kind of deranged. I could do that, but I don't think so. Like, I get that I might be punished for playing Nykthos there, but I just think, like, skipping my third land is just, like...
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot could go wrong. Clarm, I have not read the books in a while. I don't remember much of that, but maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, good. I'm glad I've thrown more firebombs with my takes.
Nice. That's the kind of thing we need.
I
now
mean,
they can needle Nykthos. That would be a disaster.
Yeah, I'll warn you that discussing medium with me is dangerous in the sense that I usually have my own viewpoint that doesn't necessarily align to popular beliefs. Okay, well, as long as they don't name Calf, that should be beatable. I guess we draw 3 cards then in Calf, huh? Alright. Well...
You want to attack Karn with Polyk? I guess not really, right?
It might be actively bad to do so.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if they notice Thornberry Nykthos here, we're, like, dead. If they don't notice Thornberry Nykthos here, we're in the game. Like, we could realistically beat Stonebrain Karn or Stonebrain Storm here.
Yeah.
We just have enough gas to win by attacking, I think, pretty doably. Oh no, they didn't nick those. Fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, so now it's going to be really difficult. I'm not going to snap concede, but I will concede without much further prompting.
Sure. No, now they're going to Stonebrain something else.
Oh, that...
Just get a boat.
Okay, I was going to say, it might be ill-advised to Stonebrain something else, because, like... That's not what I said, Benoites. I said whether or not Gandalf solves problems is essentially author fiat. It's like, it's totally unknowable what he can and cannot do, and he kind of just does things. Okay, I'm good.
I'm good too.
Right? Right? Okay, fine. I'm gonna play another turn.
Okay, fine. I can't really imagine what would happen on this turn to let us not die, but...
yeah, it's dubious.
I feel like you're crazy, but you agree with Andrew. You get used to it eventually.
Well, see, the problem is, chat, that although I'm often wrong, I am sometimes right.
Yeah. Would you say your range is balanced?
Ben White's, that's certainly what I intended to say. But, you know.
Hey, Bit Error Music! Welcome to the stream and thank you so much for the follow!
Alright, I'm good.
You're good? Okay, nice.
I mean, I did certainly lose to playing that Nick those, but I still think not playing is pretty unhinged. Just like, I think a lot can go wrong with that. I'm saying Gandalf's powers are not well defined, and I think it does the story a disservice. But yes.
Okay, I'm gonna disappear for just a second. I'll be right back. Entertain chat.
Alright.
Don't burn down the stream.
And then the other thing about Tolkien is it's kind of just like, there's some product of its times issues also, in the sense that, like, oh god. Man, I fucking hate these hands. I mean, I have to keep. Like, you just can't mull these hands in the mirror, but I often lose these hands. Yeah, like, the issue is that Karn on an early turn in the mirror isn't that good, and this hand is unprotected Karn with no additional acceleration, so, like, there's no outs turn 4 Storm or whatever. But, like, I can't mull.
Wait, wait, Ben Weiss, how do you remove a timeout? Can you teach me? What did you press?
Oh, God. You'd mull? Oh, my God. I'm thinking about it.
I think I want to mull.
I mean, I do never win with these fucking hands, but I really like Storm. Yeah, maybe I should just fucking mull. I mean, on the draw, I'd snap mull.
Yeah.
Small, if you will. But on the play...
/ untimeout. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
I guess... A timeout Zach's play word? That's a nice play word. We'll keep that in consideration. The rule will be also that if you use play points to timeout Zach, you should know that he gets a third of them. Like, we split it 3 ways, me, Greg, and Zach's. So it will be building towards the Neoform stream.
I've learned that we can't give people channel points. Other people can give other people channel points, but we can't.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna mull.
Okay.
I hate this. Oh, my hand is much better.
Nice.
Right. I mean, this hand could easily go wrong because it has no real payoffs,
Yeah.
It's easily a sneak.
And we're gonna check the third troll.
Yeah. I mean, and this hand does have some nice features, like 2 fast trolls, for example, is pretty good at pressuring walkers.
Yeah.
So, like, let's say they go elf, we play troll, and they play QR. They won't get QR for very long.
Sure.
Now, maybe they can build enough blockers in time, but, like, it's under a lot of pressure. Oh my god, Matt. That's a really good proposal. Love where your head's at.
That is nice.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, they're invading Ixalan.
Love them invading Ixalan here. That forbids most of their most busted starts. Yeah, it's a Gabagool angle for sure. Yeah. God, okay, wait. At the most recent RCQ I played, I was playing mono green against Convoke, and my Convoke opponent boarded in Invasion of Gabagool. At some point, they cast it against me, and they made my Storm cost 8. And then roughly 2 turns later, I cast Storm for 8 and easily comboed them.
Yeah.
And I was like, what a powerful sideboard card you have. Anyway, I think we should actually play Oath first here.
Oh, that makes sense, yeah.
Because if we Oath into Cav or something, it's pretty relevant. Ooh, that is good.
Yeah.
I don't know if it will be enough to win this game. Obviously, Seascape Leveler is worse than stuff like Storm and Karn in the Mirror.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good. Anyway, let's begin the beatdown strategy.
Actually, Invasion of Ixalan is a rare Battle Siege L.
Nice, Greg.
There aren't any common sieges. Even though with one in each pack, they could have just downshifted them all and changed nothing.
I am not so sure of that, Zax, but it might. For example, like, what if our opponent casts Cav here? I guess that isn't that good. Maybe it's just going to be fast enough on the
I was going to say, if they play Cav, we could just kill it.
Yeah, I guess we would.
For a lot.
Okay.
Wow, Corey just tweeted that he played 5 green mirrors in this LCQ. That's insane.
What's more insane than that is that he didn't learn how to play it after playing it 5 times in the LCQ.
Wow, really savage.
But anyway. Clark, I don't think Ben can tell you that. I'm not Ben, but I'm pretty sure you can't be told that.
Battle catfight.
Well, Chad just has to understand that as a person, I love daggering. And I'm just... When the dagger is lying right there, like, come on. Like, I'm gonna fire it off. Anyway, yeah, I mean,
I don't like that they put a Storm in their graveyard, so we know they're gonna be able to Storm, but...
No, we should still do it.
I think we should still do it.
Because they have Nick, though, so, like...
Yeah.
This way actually is better in the sense that they're probably going to storm with only 1 floating.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So, yeah, I think we just do it.
Wait.
And actually I want to,
do it that way.
Because I can attack with the elf, yeah.
Yep.
Because I have exactly 9 devotion. Alright, Cav, get out of here. Boom.
Oh, and they get to use this Power Stone too, though?
I mean, I think this is still the play, but yes,
Sure.
This is... What's happening right now is very dangerous.
Yeah.
It wouldn't take that much for us to be, like, dead next turn. Or dead G, if you will.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I think we're over 50% to win. But I think 80 is too high, but over 50 is correct.
Battle Dance-Off is nice.
I suspect at this point my guess is, like, 65 favorites. I mean, it doesn't need to be that insane. For example, like, okay, look at the current game state. What if their Storm is just Kiora / Nykthos plus any 3G thing?
Yeah.
Like, that might beat us. Like, obviously they need, it's not necessarily that wide a range of things, but also there are scenarios where they narrowly live through this turn and then, like, kill us for the next turn. For example, just, like, imagine the Storm just hits kind of 2 big things. Like, that's probably enough for them to be alive, even if it's not enough. Maybe it's not. Is it enough for them to be alive? Let's do some math. So they hit 2 big things. We attack and kill one of the big things. The other 2 big things block trolls. They block 2 elves. Oh, 2 big things might not be good enough. Okay, we're in business. Oh!
The thing about mono green, my friends, is it's a bit like the Pokemon Charmeleon.
Oh, God. Breathe a sigh of relief, chat, because we have won this game.
Nice. Oh my god, this game is still alive. Moto? Yeah. And hey, DJ Foss, thank you so much for the subscription! Is a dual land worth anything on this platform? I have no idea.
No. Nice. I mean, not nothing, but, like, not much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I think in the 7 to 10 ticks range is right. Which, again, is something, but...
A dual land in real life. Ooh, show them we drew the land.
Okay, nice. I mean, they're just dead.
I know. Just attack with all your creatures.
I love to attack with all my creatures, Greg.
Me too.
In the words of Kai Ruan, everybody Dougie.
Everybody Dougie. Even the elves get in there. You could have killed something funnier. You could have killed, like, Oath of Nissa.
Yeah, but I want to deal the most lethal.
Yeah, nice.
I probably should have killed Invasion Ixalan, though, just to really stick it to him.
Ooh, that would have been good.
All right.
Nice.
Well, we finished an impressive 3-2 in this league.
Nice.
I have a couple more chances, so we'll see if I end up getting there. But you know, do get my play points back at least. Nothing to sneeze at, even if not an incredible finish or anything.
Would you play stock green in another one of these?
Oh, I will.
Nice.
Yes, I think it's just the right choice. I don't know. I don't know of a deck that is better.
Yeah.
Is it past the simple description? Yeah. So yeah, I think that's about gonna do it for us.
We could send him here for this.
Sure, that's a fine place.
That seems kind of fun. Cool. Okay, so if you're watching on Twitch, we're gonna send you over to Freak You Nasty's stream, who's streaming Modern BTL One Ring Scapeshift. Sorry, no Omnat. But that sounds pretty sweet. Wow, Gruul Boats 5-0'd in a world.
Presumably,
Okay.
Mountain Master is presumably playing Gruul.
Okay.
That's what Mountain Master normally plays.
Nice. So if you're watching on Twitch, join that raid that just started. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks so much for watching on YouTube. Be sure to give a video a like and subscribe.
And we'll be back Wednesday.
We'll be back Wednesday because tomorrow's the 4th of July and we're going to be watching some fireworks. And yeah. Anyway, I think that is all for today. So see you on Wednesday and SystemMagic out.